appreciate everybody who likes and subscribes to this podcast. I do want to give a shout out to Pivot Socks real quick. They are a brand that actually reached out to us, and you know, everybody always talks about wanting to support the show and things like that. And obviously we're going to come out with like merch or whatever you want to call it or whatnot. But, you know, Pivot reached out and, you know, basically wants to help contribute to the episodes on the show. So this is an opportunity for everybody who listens to this podcast. Like I said, we definitely appreciate you guys. And until we come out with our own stuff, which will happen sooner than later, if you buy a pair of Pivot socks, and shout out to them for sending us these socks or whatnot, but like you buy a pair of Pivot socks, you be actually contributing to an episode of this show. You know, people are always like, yo, we want to contribute, we want to help out. But like I said, them reaching out, making that offer to us that each pair of socks that's bought contributes to an episode, I really, really do appreciate that. So I do want everybody who listens to this podcast to go to Get Pivot. That's PYVOT.com. The code is SneakDisPodcast. All right, I know it's on the screen because I have everything on the screen. Go ahead and do that. You get a little discount off, and also you'll be contributing to an episode. So like I said, you know, this podcast comes out of me and George's pockets. So, you know, just think of it this way. You know, if you don't buy a pair of socks, we may not be here next week. So, so like I said, man, I appreciate you guys. We love you guys for all your support. But if you can, go and get you a pair of high quality socks to rock, you know, with your sneakers. I love the low logos like that to show, because I wear a lot of Vans, to show above the low top sneakers. I love that. Like I said, head to the website on the screen, put in the offer code, and you will contribute to an episode, like I said. So, you know, we may be here next week, we may not be, but, you know, you guys go out there and buy them. Oh, look at this pack. Like, you could buy bundle packs and stuff like that as well, which is dope. So, shout out to them. You get 3 packs, you know, you get whites, you get to choose your colors and stuff like that.
I think they do lows like that, too.
They do lows, they do ankles. I think they have some no-shows, too. I'm not sure. But, you know, we love the, what is that, crew? Like that quarter ankle. So, go ahead and grab you some of those, too. Like I said, we appreciate everybody. Yo, Sneak This Podcast, episode 279. Every camera's on, right?
As far as I know.
Okay. I hope so.
I hope so, too. George, Greg, Laura, back in the building.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. That's a special guest. People loved you last time you were on here.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming through, making time for us. I know it was short notice.
Oh, that's okay.
So you with the Travis Scott's on, too. I noticed that.
No, dude.
And the Stone Island. And the Stone Island jacket. Coming here expensive. Appreciate you coming through.
Of course. Thank you.
Those are things I know nothing about.
Travis Scott's and Stone Island.
And Stone Island.
Yeah, okay.
Dude, come to Manor.
Y'all got Travis Scott's now?
No. Stone Island.
I was going to say, Stone Island is a hitter.
That's the last thing I need.
It's worth it. It's an investment.
What does that mean with Stone Island? How is that an investment? Because, you know, I see Stone Island, I'm like, man, I always consider, especially I see Manor have it on sale and Bodega and stuff like that. And on sale is still expensive. And I'm like, good Lord, this is on sale for $330? I'm like, retail be like $500 and stuff. It's fire, you know, but I need a little bit more to it. You got a lot of Stone Island?
No comment.
No comment. Man, she got it all. Huh?
Yes, but I feel like it lasts forever, so it's like a timeless piece, you know? Say you're buying a jacket every season, just buy a Stone Island jacket.
Oh, well, I always buy I do buy a bunch of jackets, though. I'm going to buy one day. I'm going to buy something Stone Island. I always want to buy the shorts, but I'm like, I don't want to buy them online, so I definitely got to try them on. Yeah, somebody said the sizing is a little different.
Yeah, so I feel like it just depends. Usually guys go up a size in the shorts, but if you're really a petite male, like you're really skinny, you could probably go triple size.
A skinny male. That's funny. Y'all sell a lot of Stone Island there? Y'all sell a lot of stuff there, right?
Yeah, we saw a lot of the hoodies, t-shirts, shorts, but like outerwear pieces,
I know,
it's hit or miss.
I seen y'all had like this patta jacket, and was it like the swirls, the art? Like,
yeah.
That joke was fire.
Dude, that stuff moved.
I went to the website just to see what the hell I think it maybe had like a extra large left or a large left. I was like, man, if it was cold enough here, I'd cop something like that. For whatever reason, now it's starting to get a little bit chilly, but
I know, it's nice out today.
It's actually really nice. All right, pickups. That's a little girlfriend. I'm sure she got a lot of stuff. What's up? What's the pickups? You cop anything recently?
Ooh.
Put your headphones on. I think there's like a clicking noise in there. I don't know if it matters.
Nah, that's just this. Check
Well,
again.
me? Honestly, I haven't picked much up layely.
Nothing lately.
I got the Valentine's Day Air Force Ones in a 3.5, which is like impossible to come by.
And a 3.5 is hard.
Yes,
Really?
dude, we never get my size.
Oh, you guys got it at the store.
No, I paid resale for it. What else?
Oh, okay.
Did I get?
I don't think you pay resale that much.
Honestly, I do.
Oh, really?
For most of my stuff, yeah. Like, it's just hard to get my size. They're all trade stuff. That way I don't have to pay too much out of pocket.
What do you trade stuff at?
The internet.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I mean, you know what's funny is a lot of people used to love talking about trade bait and trading this and trading that.
Yeah.
And I've never actually known anybody who's actually completed a trade. I have one time I traded Black Ops 4s for OG Prestos and like $400.
Ooh.
That's the only trade I've ever actually done. I've never done another trade before.
You talking about people on Instagram saying like, "Yo, you want to meet up and trade," or like a
Low-key,
website?
Yeah, like people on Instagram, or like I used to trade a lot at Wings Closet. Like I would always find something
that
there
makes
and just
sense.
trade up for it.
Oh, okay. You never tried Trade Block?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. I just found out about it recently. It's like an app where people post their sneakers on it, and then they post what they would trade for it. So, like, you go in there, and it's like, oh, handcraft ones.
Middleman website would basically.
Basically.
So no one gets scammed.
Yeah, I mean, didn't we
I
invent
don't
that?
know. I feel like you could still get finessed on there. I'm shipping you my Travis Scott's, but I'm really putting some Gatorade in there. I don't know.
Well, I mean, you ship it to the middle person.
Yeah,
they
have
verify, authenticate it, and
okay.
then they go and ship it to each other. I think, didn't me and you invent that? I feel like me and you talked about that a long time ago.
We just figured out that it wouldn't. But that was before StockX too. Like I didn't think
before
anybody
everything.
would go for it. But
We're
obviously,
actually billionaires. So why you playing? Me and George have invented a lot of stuff.
Going?
We're
we ended up
the
doing it. But
we're the richest in the sneaker game, but we own no properties or nothing, so we're still broke. What else you cop? That was it?
Red Thunder 4s.
Okay, you like those?
Actually, I do. My size is cute, though. They
I mean,
just look
your
so
size,
chubby.
everything is like that. George, did you get them in?
I sold them a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even look at them. Hannah took them directly to UPS.
Oh, I thought you was considering keeping them.
Have you guys seen that StockX in Tempe now has that drop
Drop
ship
off,
where
yeah.
you can just walk
Have
up?
you guys used it? Oh, okay.
I don't really sell my shoes that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I noticed they sent an email about that, like, now featuring blah, blah, blah. I was like, I mean, it's a good idea. They have it in New York City, so shit, why not?
I mean, you had sent me, you had screenshot the email, and I was going to sell something. I thought about doing it, but I'm like, man, driving all the way to Tempe is far. I was at the UPS store is right down the street.
Yeah,
now, I
I mean,
understand the
like-
risk. Like, I always get nervous when I ship my stuff. Even in state, I just get nervous, like, oh, shoot, it's about to get lost or taken or whatever the case may
yeah,
be.
you just never know.
But
If I get to a UPS store before 5, it's always there the next day. Like, the delivery is there the next day. So, and I have early payout now, so I get paid, like, when UPS scans it. So dropping it off don't even matter.
wait a minute, how you get that?
Must
Is that
be
considered
nice.
status?
You just have to sell enough shit, and then they offer
Oh, I was going to say, I'm like, I still got to wait. I'd be like, this, checking. Man.
Yes,
I'm
look
like,
at
yo,
your
that joint got
You're like,
delivered.
so-
Yeah, I'm like, that joint got delivered,
looking at your calendar.
That joint got delivered at 1 p.m. I expect to be paid by 7
Like
p.m.
2, 3.
What else you
All
got?
the stuff StockX sells, I don't think they do. I don't think they do stuff the same day anymore like that. I mean, listen, I'm sure the like shoe department is still the shoe department, but they got cards, electronics, purses, watches. What they just added something else too. Oh, NFTs. What else they got? You got to verify NFTs.
I mean,
Sunglasses.
they sell everything. I was typing in like a sneaker. I can't remember what I was typing in, and it kept pulling up computer hard drives, like gaming hard drives. Is that what they are? Gaming drives,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. I'm like, man, come on,
yeah, they
man.
sell those too.
That's just a store now. Like it's
you
just
can
an
literally
online
get
store.
anything.
What else you cop? That was it?
Yeah, otherwise everything's like before Christmas, Cool Grace, those bubble gums.
Oh wait, you got the bubblegum ones?
Yeah.
You like them?
I do.
I haven't seen those in person yet.
It's a girl shoe, right?
Yeah.
Did Manor get them?
Yeah. See, I told
Yeah.
you.
Like it's a girl shoe or it looks like
No,
a
it's
girl
a girl
shoe?
shoe.
Oh, it is?
No, I mean,
It's a women's exclusive
It's a shoe for
colorway.
women.
It has like a light
I didn't
blue
know
and
that.
a
Shoe for
dark
men.
navy.
Oh, okay. Is it patent leather?
No, but I'm saying it's not a shoe for men.
The toe boxes.
Oh, okay. He kept saying like the navy blue is iridescent.
It's like, no, they're not the navy blue, the pink.
I think the pink's patent leather.
Yeah, the pink is patent leather,
patent
but it kind of has
iridescent.
the iridescent to it.
Oh, okay.
Man, what's up? Man?
No wonder. I thought when you said the navy blue is iridescent, I was like, no, it's
I
not.
said the shoe has iridescent.
Oh, I thought it had like a little
The pink.
chameleon glow to it or something like that.
Chameleon.
I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, sure.
George, what you cop? You cop anything, fam?
I think I bought like a. What did I buy? A burgundy. I bought something on that when Jordan or sneakers did that.
Restock.
Yeah, that like Jordan Day or whatever. You know, they put those links up.
I don't know why they did two separate ones.
Yeah, that day.
Dude, I always miss those.
Really? I almost missed it because I clicked it and I know
I'm
you
sure
had to
your
scroll up.
size goes fast anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
A lot of the
buy?
stuff they restocked was trash though, like 12s and 13s and
Well, in one of them,
stuff.
one of them had like 12,
Yeah, the other one
13s.
had
The other one
ones.
had ones.
Do you guys like those handcraft ones? Because I
Yes.
think they restocked those.
Ryan
got
has
them,
my
man.
pair. Ryan has my pair and I haven't picked it up yet.
Those are
I need
nice.
them joints. I thought he would have gave it to you by now. Them joints are fire.
Yeah, they look good.
I love them joints.
Yeah.
Did the man get those?
They suck to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, we did like first come, first serve, I think.
Did y'all get the atmosphere ones too? The gum ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got those. We had the patent breads, the Thunder Fords. What else?
Did I get a good amount of pound breads?
Just let me know when Curry
Yes.
show up.
Oh, really?
We had 90 pairs.
90 pairs? Dang, that's a good amount.
Men's in grade school, yeah. That was our biggest like drop ever.
Dang, that seems like a lot of places got a good amount of those. Like,
Yeah, there's a lot of pairs.
I just need to know when the Curry dunks show up.
Is that ever even happening?
Both, dude.
I feel like last time we was in Manor one time, somebody had brought that up. I feel
I'm
like-
sure they did. We were supposed to get those. They were supposed to ship, and
Does anybody know what happened to them? Like, where did they actually release? Because where are the ones that are out there? Where they come from?
that was like last year, right?
I mean, they came out on sneakers. Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
Oh, did they? Oh,
I think
okay.
some stores had them.
Yeah, I remember trying one.
probably.
Oh, okay. I don't even remember.
I mean, I don't remember winning. I remember trying.
What did you cop off the sneakers thing? The Jordan?
Oh, Jordan 1, GS Jordan 1.
Oh, that's right. Which one? What did you got?
Burgundies.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think
Bordeaux,
GS
whatever
won't
they
sell
are.
anymore.
Oh, I did get those.
You didn't? Or you did?
No, I did. We had
You
those
like
at
'em?
Manor. Yeah, I like them.
Okay. I still got to
Those
plan
are
on
fire.
customizing
They're fire.
mine.
What are you gonna do to them?
I don't know, but I'm about to put some alcohol on it to dry the leather out. I've been watching YouTube. Alright. So you rub the alcohol on it, 90%
Sneak
proof.
this restoration's coming
You're right.
soon.
I'm about to start doing that. I'm about to dry out the leather. Then I'm about to take the, what's that thing called? A rotary? Sand. Zzz, about to hit that with it. I'm about to make some,
I got my
not
rotary.
turbo greens. I'm about to make turbo burgundies. Turbo Bordeaux.
I'm about to bring you some shoes.
Yeah, y'all about to be like, ooh, Greg did it.
You taking orders?
Yeah, I'm about to put in
correct.
orders. I only make turbos though. I don't make anything else. I only turn ones into turbos.
Yes, you're gonna turn them into denim.
What else you cop? That was it?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Dang.
Nothing came out. Oh, Hannah got those whatever Yeezys. I don't know if that was before
Ice Blues?
last week. Yeah, I
think
don't
you
know if
did.
that was before
Them joints
last
is
show.
fire. I didn't expect them to be going for as much money as they are. I went to go look just to like, maybe I'll go look $330. It's like, nah, I can't do that for a Yeezy right now. Well, I seen like the price of playoff 12s coming out, $200. Were 12s always $200?
Have you seen how much 11s still are?
Dude, those playoff
Cool
12s are nice.
Cool grade 11s are still like
Don't
$350.
you got playoff 12s?
Maybe.
Shouldn't we all still, if you love 12s, you should still have playoff 12s in taxi.
I honestly don't. but
Yeah,
I
from
can,
1997.
Show you something.
Nah, because I bought 4 of them last time they dropped? I think I got maybe one. Let me see. Dang.
You're a wealthy person.
Ooh, them joints. Ooh, that leather looks genuine.
They're nice.
Dang. George, look at that. You copping? Ooh,
I mean, it looks
them
nice, but
playoff
where am I
12s.
going to wear that to? A Michael Jordan basketball game?
Yeah, you just wear them out. Costco. You know what? You got to.
Costco.
I done DS'd a bunch of kid clothing at the house just to watch the
You
Bengals and
also
Chiefs game.
just gave a bunch of stuff away for free because you got too much money. You don't know what to do
Oh,
with
you
it.
know I did, man. I'm going to go ahead and bring that up, too. But let me talk about pickups real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me talk about that first. I donated about 45 pairs the other day. And I donated I wouldn't call it heat, but I didn't donate.
Cool Grade 4.
I donated a pair of Yeezy Zebras.
Where
I
did
donated.
you donate them to?
Souls to Soul.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen that.
So it's souls like the soles of a sneaker, and souls like people.
Are you all right?
But no, I took all these sneakers to the teen shelter, right? The teen homeless shelter, and I pulled up yeah, you can go ahead and, drop these off. And they was like, oh yeah, we don't take sneakers. I was like, what? They said, we only take hygiene and gift cards and cash. I was like, I'm out of here. So then they was like, yeah, you go to DSW. I went to DSW and they was like, oh yeah, we take donations. They had like a little bin. I was like, oh no, I need a cart. So they came out there. I gave them all my Prestos, a bunch of stabs. Some stabs I had to throw in the trash because they were crumbled. I gave away some Kids collaboration Puma stuff I had, a bunch of Vans. I gave a bunch of stuff away, I gave a few Jordans away, some Jordan 9s. I gave away, what them joints called? Anthracite 9s. Gave them away.
I wasn't here on that show when you and Seppa were going through that rigmarole on
I gave
anthracite or whatever it is.
I gave away Legend 4s. I gave away a lot of stuff because I went in the closet this week or last week. No joke, almost had a panic attack. It's just way too much stuff in there. Like I said, I unds kid clothes just to watch TV the other day. I was like, I gotta wear this stuff in the house.
If you would have sold each pair for $100, you would have had your Super Bowl ticket.
No, and you know what?
That is true.
Hold on. Here's the thing, right? This is why I donated them, because I really thought about taking them to Goodwill. But I don't want these young cats going in Goodwill trying to be on the come up. Then they post on Instagram yo, look what I found. Legend 4s.
Everybody hit up Goodwill.
I hate that. So I was like, I'm going to really donate to people. And I thought about getting them some friends that wear 9.5, kids, people I know. I know a lot of people that wear 9.5, 10. And I was like, I'm going ahead and donate them joints. And they was cool at DSW. They was like, oh man, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. They were brand news. Air Max 180s, Air Max 97s, 95s. What's them joints we got from Oneness? Them black and gray Air Max 90s we was dying for. Tokyos.
Oh, those, I did yard work in those.
Fam, those joints, I wore them one time. It got super duper muddy. I cleaned them up, gave them away.
Told you got like 1,000 pairs of shoes.
That's what made me look through the closet and I said, oh, this is out of control. And I got rid of every single sneaker.
Look at 'em.
Hold on. I got rid of every single sneaker that's an OG. Like anything from 93, 95, 92, 91, anything from 2000.
You donated dust.
I got rid of all. Yeah, no. I threw them in the trash. Not dust. I threw them in the trash.
I would have bought those.
They're all crumbled and old and stank. No, you know why?
They're for like a display purpose.
See, that's why I got rid of them. That's why I was holding on all my Tim Hardaways, Gary Paynes, all my Rodmans. I got rid of all my Triaxes. I got rid of all my Air Max 3s. I got rid of all my old OG 97s, 95s. I got rid of OG BWs, everything. Because stabs. I threw about 15 stabs in the trash because they were just crumbs and garbage. And I threw them away because I gotta get rid of that stuff. You gotta let that stuff go, fam. Like, I'm sitting there looking at stuff that's retro twice. And I'm like, and you only keep that stuff because, and Rocio was like, man, that's crazy. Stacks. And I threw that stuff in the trash because I'm like, yo, I only got this stuff in the closet just to say, yeah, I got the OGs. Now, if it was like some 85 Jordan 1s, of course, you keep those. But come on, fam.
Trash. No.
I'm holding on the old stabs. I'm holding on the old Air Max Neons. I got 2 versions of the retro. Like, what am I doing with the OG? Like, I had these first. You know what? I'm old enough to where and seasoned enough in the sneaker game to where if I told you I had them in 95, you should believe me by now. I don't gotta go to the closet and pull out my old crumbling. See, I told you.
Hey, are you sure you want to age yourself like that?
No, we old. We already know that. Like, me and George was there. We was there outside when 95s hit the streets.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like I had to get rid of that stuff. I feel much better. Like, my closet, like every single sneaker has a spot now.
Yeah.
It has a spot. There's none extra access stacked. I gave away.
So, how many shoes do you have in your closet now?
Probably about maybe 3, maybe 250.
That's still pretty good.
Oh no, that's pretty good for me. Like, that's really, really good, and it's stuff that like I'll eventually wear. I got rid of a bunch of KDs. I got rid of some Kobe's. I shouldn't have got rid of some of the Kobe's, but I got rid of those like Kobe EXTs that like like the boxing boot, stuff like that. I got rid of what else I get rid of? a bunch of Continentals. I mean, you know, I had about 25 pair of Continentals. So I was like, well, I'll give them like 17. So maybe I gave away about 50 plus. Because I gave about 12 to 15 Continentals away. A bunch of SL loops, a bunch of 4Ds that like I never wore yet. Just stuff, man. But it feels good. Like, it feels good walking in the closet and everything is in a slot. Mm-hmm. There's no access stack. There's no sneakers everywhere. Gave a bunch of Clarks away. I mean, I feel good about it. So I'm happy. All right? That's all that matters, huh? That's all that matters.
You're a wealthy person, huh?
That's all that matters.
Good. I'm all for it.
Oh, and we're doing top 10 LeBron 9s except Laura because she doesn't like
I got like 3. But they, okay.
And she brought 2 pairs of LeBron 9s for us to look at. 2 we haven't seen in person. One of them, he says, what's it called? Not South Beach. Coastals?
Yes.
He says it looks like cannons.
I could see that.
Oh my gosh, Laura. It's impossible.
I mean, it doesn't not look it. It doesn't not look like it.
I'm going to take a look at those.
There's like 2 different colors on
off. And Saucony features, right?
Yep.
These chocolate chips?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those are nice.
Rico been sending pictures all day about them. Though.
I know. He sent me a message. He's like, are you guys doing a raffle for those? I was like, I don't think so.
Damn, what you going to do? First come, first serve?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
In case you guys want to pull up.
Well, I don't wear Sauconys, but...
I can't. Those look like beef jerky times.
Nah, hold on now. The pictures, I was like, these look really, really nice.
Don't
you know what they remind me of? A Gibson SB. It has like the same brown and pink.
Whoa, Laura.
No.
Gibson SBs are legendary. You really want to say that? You want to say that feature chocolate chip Saucony's 6,000 times shadows, whatever?
Similarities, you know?
I'm going to definitely look at those. But I did buy, even though I donated a bunch of stuff, I ended up buying every single Pata Van that came out last year. So I got the red lows, I got the black highs, white highs, tan highs, and gray highs. I mean, they were all on sale on Kith. $66?
Oh,
come
man,
on,
that's
man.
cheap.
All right, come on. $66 for all those Pata Vans. I bought every single one. Shout out to gift cards for Christmas, huh? People love trying to discourage gift cards. Gift cards are fire, huh? Like, I love them gift cards. I almost had a briefcase pickup too today. I told you about that, huh? I got to work this morning. A homeless man tried to send me a briefcase. Shout out to him. And a lot of women might want to start giving homeless men an time of the day, though. They got good personalities, huh? I crossed the street, and he goes, oh, yeah, this is like something you could definitely use, man. I was like, what is this? It was a nice briefcase. He opened it up. It had somebody working it. Like, but I was like, oh, yeah, I can't take this.
Yeah, the paper said Biden on it.
Well, it's funny. I was like, maybe the work ain't real. I thought maybe it was like when you buy like a picture frame and already got a family in it. I thought maybe he got the big
concept. Yeah.
And it had work in it. But shout out to him, man. But nope, I bought every single Pata Van, which I wear Vans. George, you said the other day, I need to stop buying sneakers and buy Vans.
Yeah.
Manor has a Vans account now.
Dang. Manor is out here. Manor is coming up.
We are.
Have you already started getting them?
No, we don't get our first shipment till I think it's June or July. We can't sell them in store, but we can sell them online at our new location.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, you guys didn't see that?
You guys got a new location?
Manor 2.0. We are opening up in Gilbert.
Oh, I remember that was always talked about a long time ago.
It's official. We have a spot. We're working on the build out right now with an architect. It's going to be in Agritopia.
What the heck is that?
You never been there?
No.
Basically, they just grow all their own
it's like some area. You pay like a HOA and like you got a plot of land in this like little farm. Yeah.
Just look it up.
Agritopia.
It's easier to just say look it up than
just Google it. Yeah. You'll find out.
You just
people
buy a plant,
like sharecroppers or something.
Oh.
But that might not be the correct term, but it sounds...
We know where you're going.
Yeah, it's no slavery, but sharecropping with no slavery.
So how does that work with multiple stores? Like, you split the sneakers now, or both get some?
I'm not too sure, to be honest, but I feel like both will be able to get something. I just know Vans specifically, just because Undefeated's right there and so is Cowtown, that we can't sell them at that location, but that one will be further away where you can.
Oh, really? I never know that. So that's a rule, like if...
Yeah, just to like keep it fair, because, say if Vans are the best selling thing at Cowtown and then like Undefeated has them and we have them, we're all carrying the same shit. It's not really fair. So they try to distribute it where it's like, all right, they'll carry this, we'll carry that, you guys can have this, but over there. So like they try to break it up.
Think about like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, shout out to them. Man, so when is the new store open?
hopefully June or July.
Oh, so that quick? Dang.
I know it's a little aggressive, but I feel like realistically we might be open in September.
Okay.
Because we got to do staffing. We're still working on the build out, permits, supplies. Like,
are you staying at the OG store? Or you
Jeremy about to cop a yacht soon.
Big Germ.
Well, Big Germ. Well,
I don't know. I think I'm gonna bounce around between like the both of them.
Okay.
So just to make sure that one's like up and running smoothly, and like the location over here, like we're good there.
Dang, you about to be you general manager now?
I'm gonna be busy.
Agritopia is far.
Yeah,
Like,
I live in Goodyear.
It ain't as far as like them neighborhoods
so you live
that
by
we.
me. Yeah, you ain't going to Gilbert.
It ain't as far as like them neighborhoods we was talking about, like Santan, whatever. But it's far.
Yeah, it's like Elliott and Ray.
I bet that ain't far.
No,
Elliott or Ray.
I'm lying to you. It's
it's like
further. It's
Power
Kigley
or whatever. Yeah,
Oh, no, that's far.
Yeah, it's
Power.
like Kigley and Ray.
Oh, yeah, that's far. Once you start going past, like, to me, far is once you get past Country Club.
Yeah.
Now, I know people listen to this podcast have no idea what we're talking about, but Country Club is far, all right, to me, all right. What's after Country Club? Stapley? And then something else?
It's like Mace. Yeah. Stapley, Mace
Higley and
Drive.
Ooh, then
Val
it's
Vista.
Val Vista, then like
So it's a little bit closer than I thought it was. I thought it was
Sossaman.
further out, but yeah, it's there's a Top Golf out there.
then Apache Junction. Ooh-wee. I remember I used to drive out there so far, and the freeway would just turn straight to the street. It would go like this, right the freeway down to a street, right in the Apache Junction. And I used to be like, this is crazy.
It still does that.
Oh, really?
I mean, the freeway may not technically end; it loops now, but
Oh.
Yeah, it's all connected.
Oh, see, it
but
used to
you still
end.
can do that.
Oh, no, it used to like just go from freeway
They
straight
got
to dirt
exits
road.
out there.
Yeah, but if you get
Yeah,
off,
I mean, once you used to pass Chrisman. Chrisman was the last one when I would be out there in college, and then it would turn dirt road and straight into Apache Junction, like motorcycle
You went
gangs
to
and
college
stuff.
in Apache Junction.
Now I went to college at PC, but an old girlfriend used to live out there.
I mean, it still's the same. But the freeway's a loop. But yeah, you get off the road and go right there.
I'm gonna be on that side, man. I stay in between Goodyear, Scottsdale. That's only where I hang out, Goodyear and Scottsdale. So.
Yeah, after that it's far.
Yeesh. Yeah, you might be staying at Phoenix location.
It's alright. Could be worse.
I didn't buy those Adidas. I did want to buy that pack I sent you from Packer Shoes. We talked about it, the underrated joints that nobody copped. The ZX Ultra Boost.
I remember you sent me something, but I don't remember what
the
it was.
ZX Ultra Boost pack. The gosh, you know the aqua, whatever the color.
Oh yeah.
I debated it on copy.
The ones they made in the other model.
Yeah, them joints is fire, though, but I didn't, so I got just the patterns on some. Shout out to that. George, what comes out this week, fam?
You want to open those first? You still on pickups? I mean, I
These
know
ain't pickups.
I understand that, but
It could be.
I do. Well, I mean, I figure, since this is releasing this week, right?
Yeah, they come out on the 5th.
Okay. Now, how do you open it? Because I don't want to mess your box up.
Dude, I don't know.
All right,
Just
I'm about to
however you
just-
think it opens, open it.
I mean, it's what called chocolate chips, so
Because
I
it
thought
kind of
maybe some
opens
cookies
this
or
way.
something.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Let me see what these look like. Man,
is this supposed to be mint chocolate?
No, do you know what so it's a poker chip.
Right.
oh,
right?
it's poker chip? I thought it was actual
Yeah.
chocolate chip.
No, I mean, they're in Vegas, so everything they do is about poker chips, but I figured it was all like cookies, too. No?
No, it's,
I did
I guess
too.
I think they changed the chips. I could be wrong, but I know a while back it was like a poker chip, but I think they called it the chocolate chip, and it was a
okay.
$5,000
Okay,
chip.
that makes sense
It
because it's a
says,
Saucony
Lucky
5,000.
Yeah.
So, Saucony 6,000. Sorry,
Is this a 6,000?
They should
Yeah,
have
that's what
done
the
a
box says.
$6,000 chip. Like, don't you think that would make sense?
I don't think they got those.
It should
No.
come with poker chips.
Yes, that you can take to the casino.
I mean, I can see why you mentioned Gibson, but you was mad disrespectful bringing up Gibsons with these.
It's just I see the vibes. Like, okay,
I told you, beef jerky, turkey times turkey jerky.
I like them. You don't like them?
There's one Saucony model that I really like, but that ain't it.
The food fight ones?
Dude, those
Them
are so
joints-
nice.
Them joints are crazy. Them joints are super fire.
We had those in
There's
Panama.
not the two things that you will never ever get on the what on a seated list for is Air Max 90s and Sauconys. Never.
Nobody will ever send me a pair of Sauconys. I only like old school jazz Sauconys. That's the only Sauconys models that make sense to me.
You disrespect the Sauconys and Air Max 90s the most I've ever heard anyone disrespect them.
Although I did say the retro of Air Max 90s were extremely better, and I might have been disrespectful to Bacons. I think Bacons are awful. All right,
That's literally bacon right
I was
there
like,
in
does
your
that give
hand.
you bacon vibes?
No. You gave these a lot of vibes, dude. These is Gibsons, Bacons. These is everything. No. Anyone see? Look, go ahead and take a gander, fam. Yeah, if it's not an old school jazz, it's not.
I do
for
like
me.
this, like kind of suede like that, or whatever that material.
Horsehair.
is. That ain't horsehair. This is horsehair.
Oh, it's not the same thing.
This right here, I like that. Like
I like the
It's
velvet.
nice to see, like,
I don't like saying the
Saucony
word
doing
nappy. The
things,
word
you
nappy
know?
is weird when you're talking about shoes, but whatever.
I mean,
nap-
Saucony's always is doing something. That's why I thought it was chocolate chip shoes. Everything they talk about is food related, basically.
Yeah.
thing right here is patent leather.
Man, that's not enough patent leather to complain
White
about.
is, too.
Relax, huh? Let me see. The white? Oh, that ain't enough.
Shining.
He thought the silver on handcrafts was out of control.
There's like barely
It's
any on there.
barely
There's
anything there.
On your size, yeah. On a big, on a
It
big
might not
shoe.
even be on your size. That might be a part they was like, yeah, we don't need this on the kid
Yeah,
size.
they don't need
huh?
this.
It's not as bad as I thought. Holding it right here, but
Yeah.
horsehair on most shoes is a no-go, number one.
Nah.
Like I said, I like this right here. I like the tongue, but these laces are whack too.
Nah, the laces inside though is fire though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
you
the
gotta
extra
change
laces
it.
that they give you.
I will say the laces look like they are for.
But listen, here's the
girls.
thing. If you make a shoe, I don't care what colors you put on a shoe, you have to include at least a white or a black lace with every release.
Black?
If your shoe has black in it. This would you don't get
Okay.
black, you get white.
Okay, I thought you meant
But there
all
should
laces.
be, you should at least get a plain white or black lace in every shoe release, regardless. Like, I understand it for like GRs that they don't give you extra laces, but when you're doing a pack, fam, just put the white lace in there.
See, I figure that they do a test study on it. They add and put all the laces.
Yes, they have a crowd come in. Hey,
I do. I feel like
us how you like these.
I feel like you be behind a glass, a two-way glass, and they be like, "Here's these laces.
Yes, and they serve stale donuts.
Here's these laces. Everybody sign this. You get $50 on your way out. Which laces you think go better with these Cookie Monsters or chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah.
I wonder what casino that was. Yeah, you can see the chip in here as a $5.
The chips is fire
I
in
wonder
there.
what casino it was at originally, because all casino chips are different. You know, what I mean?
Yeah.
Even the ones that are owned by like the same
Probably
corporation.
Flamingo with all that paint.
But are they in the Wynn Hotel in Vegas?
Feature?
I
No,
thought it
they're
was
not in that.
originally standalone, but maybe
No,
they moved
it is.
or something.
Feature isn't in a casino, is it?
I know Undefeated is standalone. I thought Feature
I
was
think
standalone,
Feature
but maybe
is
not.
too. They may
Might
have
be.
two
I don't
locations,
know.
but I know they do.
But
Yeah,
if they were
they got
like
more
in
than
a
that. They got
specific
one in
hotel
California,
and they
too.
had ties to it, that would make sense.
Oh, maybe.
They got one in Calabasas.
A Feature? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that. Man, they should
Yeah,
do better at
they're gonna
shipping.
have
Actually-
one at Scottsdale Quarters soon.
I actually like
fire.
their store.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
I
buying
love
for
it.
Feature for a long time.
No.
The only thing I'll say is,
Feature has some of the most underrated merch, like their own self merch ever.
Yeah, their hats are good.
Their hats, their t-shirts, their sweats, fire.
I've never won
Overpriced, fire.
a raffle on their website, so I'm of the opinion that the raffles are fixed, but it could just be that they have 9 million people. So, I mean, I'm going to, until I win, I'm going to keep saying that.
I
Your
have.
size, aren't you like a 12, 13?
Yeah, 12.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
everybody's
common.
like a 12.
I get it.
Oh
There's
no,
like,
you know what? I
if
won.
there's 5'11s, there's only like 2 12s. I get it.
I won a LeBron red carpet off a Feature, and
Damn, no one wanted that.
well, look at the time. At the time, I thought I hit a jackpot. All right, that's Vegas.
I'm trying for like dunks and
Yeah, I tried for those too. I mean, I hope I'm closing this box right.
O for whatever. O for
Got some
Winfrey.
LeBron 9s in here too. Now Laura was nice enough to ask if we wanted to see some LeBron 9s. I haven't seen either one of these in person yet. This one is Coastal and Watch the Thrones, right?
Yeah.
Is there a good amount of sizes left in these at the store?
The Coastal, yes, we still have every size. The Watch the Thrones, we have a men's 7 and a men's 7.5. That's it.
Oh, okay. I will say I do like them using the original box of the
Yeah,
9.
that's
I do
nice.
like that. I appreciate that. Let me see what these Coastals look like. George said they look like cannons. So these are LeBron 9 Coastals for those who are listening to the podcast and not watching.
They're pretty close to Cannons.
These are nothing like Cannons.
Pull the picture,
What?
pull Cannon up on your phone and hold the shoe.
Aren't the Cannons a little more like...
They're green.
Yeah, like a seafoam
and
green.
hot orange, neon orange, and navy blue.
Okay, they're not green. They're what she said. It's like bluish green.
Seafoam or something. I don't know.
Bluish
This right
green.
here is sky blue.
They reminded me of like the South
Fam, that is
Beach,
not sky blue. Sky
8.
blue is like North Carolina. Now, what's wrong with you?
Well, this is like, a Seattle sky blue. I don't know.
Yeah, Seattle sky blue is gray.
I do like I do like this air bubble. I love any air bubble with a white, what are those called on the inside? You know? Pods, whatever those things are.
Yeah.
When it's white on the inside, I love that. A lot of people who have fake South Beach 8, let me tell you something.
They make fakes
South Beach 8s?
of those,
South Beach 8 or this?
of the 8s. Really?
Laura, huh? You've seen fake South Beach 8s. You've been out here long enough. Look.
I'm all questioning mine.
When we used to, no. Let me tell you. When we used to go to sneaker stuff, we talked about this podcast before. When we had sneaker campouts and lineups, there was 3 sneakers you were guaranteed to see in the lineup. A South Beach 8, Sprite 8,
Yeah.
and Solar 8. You were guaranteed to see those. People used to wear South Beach 8s, fakes, to the campouts to test them out, to see if anybody would notice. And I remember the first time I seen fake ones, and I didn't even notice this. First of all, the blue is way different. That blue on a South Beach 8 is like, that water, that like greenish, waterish blue, that Miami type. And inside, people don't realize it, inside of the air bubble on the South Beach 8, it's white on the inside. A lot of the fakes, it was turquoise on the inside. That's how you knew they was fake.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I don't think
yes.
that's the first time that's happened though. I think that happened. Maybe not anymore because companies are so good at it, but I think that used to happen all the time.
Oh yeah,
They would use
But
like color
mine say
air
too,
bubble,
I feel
whatever.
like a lot of stuff isn't faked or it just doesn't exist.
Oh yeah. Like the fakes now are like immaculate. You know what I mean? So I'm talking about what is this? Like I was camped out for DB4s, stuff like that. Panel leather 11s. We used to see stuff like that.
Yeah.
These ain't too bad, but I think these are like little kids.
Yeah, price point's high though. $220.
I saw that. I couldn't even believe it. The brand new LeBron 18 is only
insane.
200 or 19, whatever number. It's only 200.
Nike is insane.
You guys got the new LeBron in there or no?
Let me
No,
see.
not yet. I
Okay.
don't know if we're gonna be getting those, but I feel like the price point's so
The
high.
price point is way too high. Now, LeBron 9s are, we're going to talk about Big Bangs getting ready to come out again. I will say that LeBron 9s are, I guess, a fan favorite, if you want to say that. I would consider LeBron 9s a top 3 of the LeBron models. It's one of my favorites.
They smell like OGs.
Yes, it smells like somebody's foot.
No, I don't think anybody's trying those on.
Jeez.
They smell like OGs.
You didn't even own one.
I think I had Christmases.
OG. Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. We had quite a bit of LeBron 9s.
I didn't. Oh no, yeah, I had China's too.
No, hold on. We had China's. You had Miami's. Hurricanes. Yeah, we did. You had.
I don't think I had
Yeah, we did. We had Christmases. We had
Yeah,
Plummet
Christmas,
Lakes.
for sure.
We
Oh,
had
sorry.
Plummet
Yeah, we had a
Lakes.
lot of
We had a lot of Plummet Lakes. That's a store. So we talked about this podcast before. What was that store called? Sweet 160? Sweet 260?
Sweet
620?
Sweet 160 in
160
Vegas,
in
right?
Vegas. For anybody listening to this podcast, we've talked about this a long time ago. There was a store called Sweet 160 in, was it Luxor? Maybe it was Luxor.
Originally, it was either Luxor or whatever the one it's connected to.
Whatever it was.
Mandalay Bay?
One of those.
Yeah, I
It was like
think
in the
Mandalay
tunnel
Bay.
between-
They used to do pre-orders on everything. Me and George used to clean up. Now, they would charge a little bit more, right?
Yeah, I think it was.
So,
For certain
like,
things.
Plummet Lakes, we call them Plummet Fakes because we try to flip them because we try to buy as many as we could from them. We bought a lot of stuff from them to keep, sell, whatever. And they were legit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you always got your stuff. You pre-ordered it. I mean, it was like weeks, months in advance. You know what I mean? So we never had any issues. And, man, we got them joints. Well, we was sitting on a stack of plummets, boy, for a minute.
This is definitely a kid's shoe in terms of the colors. Like, I mean, I don't think.
Yeah, like if they
you
weren't
can't wear that.
if they weren't too much money.
LeBron wore it with something. Okay, I get it, but
I was gonna say, I don't know if you guys know this, but it was actually designed by a girl, so that might be
That makes
why.
sense.
Wait, the colors or the shoe?
The colorway.
Oh, really?
nah, the shoe was designed by
Yeah.
Jason Petrie.
I didn't know that. And then we got Watch the Thrones. But I
That
remember me and
was-
George, like I said, me and George had
probably with
all them Plummet Lakes.
LeBron, but
and we could not sell them for nothing. We was trying to
years.
We were trying to give them away. we got accepted in the Facebook groups because we were trying to sell them. Like that's how many we had.
Wow.
And I remember when I was in New York and me and Rocio was in New York. And it was the
socks or whatever.
Yeah, we was in New York and we stayed at the New Yorker. Now this is a tip for everybody too. When you go to New York and historical places, we stayed in the New Yorker.
Well, they also got about 1 million Foot Lockers between where you were at. Like
the New Yorker is like a historic hotel in New York, and I remember we was like, oh, we gonna go stay at the New Yorker. And they was like, Joe DiMaggio stay here. Now you gotta keep in mind, Joe DiMaggio was born in 1914, so like. He was probably in that hotel in like 1930 or something. You know what I mean?
In the 50s probably. But
that hotel, the room was so small, I couldn't even believe it. But I remember like George had sent me a text of like a picture. One of the picture of some like Hornet, Summit Lake socks. But were they custom or they was like rare?
That was when those, the elite socks were going crazy. Like
elite
we were
socks.
paying like $50 for elite socks or $100 for elite socks.
And so whatever block that was in New York, I mean, I'm talking like Foot Locker, across the street, House of Hoops, across the street, Foot Locker, across the street, House of... Like, it was just all these stores. I'm talking as soon as you see the picture, that tour said, I gotta go. Pouring rain. I ran out the hotel, running up to every single store in New York. I'm like, yo, you got these socks. You got these socks. Went to every single store. Not a single place had them. And they was trying to sell me Jordan Charlotte Hornet colorway socks. I was like, no. Them joints had honeycombs on them. Them joints had like... Did they have like a wasp on it too? Like
I don't even remember.
Them joints were fire. You might be the only person that ever saw them socks exist. No joke. We've never ever seen them again. Never. So it's my first time seeing Watch the Thrones. I don't know if you saw them, George.
I don't think so.
It's my first time seeing them, like...
Well, the first time they released it was only at one place or something, right? Wasn't it only like 21 Mercer or something?
I thought it was like LeBron's store. Wasn't it Unknown or something?
Oh,
Maybe. I
that.
thought it was like friends and family.
Maybe.
Right?
It was,
I thought it released
rare.
one place.
He's just fire.
Or a PE. They look good.
He look really good.
I mean, it's hard to ruin black and gold. I understand there's other colorways in the laces and whatnot, but it's hard to ruin black and gold.
You know what's crazy is this piece makes it better. Like, there's a weird
What is it
gap
supposed
in
to be?
between these. Well, it looks like the album cover, like of Watch the Throne, the album.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be like the throne you sit on, like a piece of the seat?
If the album cover Watch the Throne was all
I understand that, but what?
Look, I don't
What's
know.
the purpose
I
of
think
it?
Virgil
Yeah.
Abloh, didn't he design Watch the Throne album cover?
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he did. But like, if you look at LeBron 9s, there is like a weird sort of gap between it. This fills it in. These joints is fire. Now, 220, I don't know about that. But
You're not wearing those. You could wear them with that shirt, though.
I mean, I don't own any LeBron 9s, and I think I had the most out of everybody. Like, I had the most LeBron 9s ever. But these joints is fire.
Yeah, they did a good job with those.
Man, I was surprised at like how they sat though, like in a lot of places like they were. I thought this one maybe would have flew. But that looks way better in person. That doesn't even look like that.
Part of the reason is
That's how much fire that one is.
Out, but this right here is knit.
Oh yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. It's
No, I
supposed
know,
to be
but I'm
woven.
saying that's why.
On that one, it was like what, foam or something like that.
Yeah, it's just like one piece.
Did you get those or no?
They don't make my size.
They don't.
No.
Oh,
What's
what's the smallest then? A 7?
Yeah, men's 7. A
So
lot
they
of
don't come out
the
in kid
I
sizes.
was like, this joint looks super small.
no, which I don't understand because when Nike basketball,
Well,
like
this shoe
during
is
this
taller than
time,
you, so
Nike basketball, what?
like during that era, like when these were like first dropping, they
Right.
would have made grade school, and now they don't. Like the South Beach 8s came back out. I have them when they first dropped, but they didn't re-retro in like grade school sizing.
Really?
Like
I
why?
don't think I even noticed that.
Yeah.
Would you have copped those though?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean they're cool, but
see, this shoe needs to come with like a black lace. Just probably no one's gonna put it in there.
they
but
might.
Let me see.
I don't know if they come with extra
Don't jump the gun
laces.
yet, George. Let me check. Nope, you right. It only has
Because, I mean,
it don't need a black
Listen,
lace.
yeah, it does.
Nah,
This
that builds
is-
character.
All right. This right here, this like design on here, this is something that should have been like Kith exclusive or something. I know Kith did the crazy ones in the pack or whatever, but why is that?
That's how the originals were.
I understand that. My point is, why was it done that way?
It's off the Watch the Throne album. Have you looked in the album book at all and looked at the album and all that?
Probably not, but...
Oh, yeah, you got to do your homework first, Famo.
What? You don't got to make it exactly. It's not like every single collab ever is exact to what was made from.
A collab might not be the right...
Duncan ain't a turkey.
It wasn't a Watch the Throne collab. They just took the inspiration of it. And it was friends and family, so it didn't matter. I don't think they expected the retro D's like what? When these come out? Like about 10 years ago? I don't think they expected the retro D's. Oh no, I would think I was married maybe. I think they came out, I don't know.
2012?
So like I don't think they expected to like, all right, well we're gonna retro Watch the Thrones like that. Yeah. But they had to do that because if they would have came out with like this coastal blue first, well nobody want no LeBron.
In that era they would have, not now.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
That would have sold out in...
That was a good era.
Well, let's talk about Big Bangs coming out. So, Big Bangs are getting ready to come back out again.
Yes.
Big Bang is not number one on my list. It might not even be in the top 4. I'm not sure.
Okay.
But I told you the top 2 are unicorns, so you're going to be angry.
I mean, I put what I know... And like I said, we're doing top 10 LeBron 9s. Now, look, I know which one you're talking about as a unicorn because you know I do not like sneakers making top lists that don't exist to the public.
Yes, the public knows that.
It is in my list, and I have it at number 6, all right?
Well, you could be thinking of the different one, because there's 2 unicorns at the top of my list.
Did you have Big Bangs when they first came out?
Yes, I did.
You did? What happened to them?
They're long gone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Lost in the move.
Oh, okay. So you didn't get rid of them or nothing like that? You just don't know what happened to them.
I don't know where they are. But I will say they are coming back out. MANIERE is getting them, but no grade school.
Oh, so are you guys not getting grade school or are they not retroing in grade school?
I don't think they're retroing grade school.
Okay. If they were,
I mean, if they're 200 whatever for adults, they would be too much in kids anyways.
It's just nice to have like back in my collection.
Nobody need to be buying $170 shoes for their 6-year-old to go hoop in. I'm sorry.
They're all about that price now. Like GS is expensive.
Buying like a lifestyle shoe, okay. Buying the hoop shoe, come on. Like, now that you can get away with a lifestyle shoe, I don't think Big Bangs for little kids is a lifestyle shoe. Bro.
Wait, so you think this is a lifestyle and not Big Bangs?
I'm saying for a child, not for an adult. For an adult, people are going to wear either one as a lifestyle shoe. I'm saying if you're a kid and you like told mom, like, Mom, I want those Big Bangs. You're not wearing them. I mean, you're wearing them everywhere, but mainly to hoop probably.
I don't think any kid says that anyway. It's just adults.
Don't.
It's just adults who just love putting their kids and that.
If they're small, yeah, but I remember asking for Jordans and whatever else, kids ain't no different these days. They want they do. Kids want phones and stuff. So yeah, it might be electronic based.
But when I coached soccer, they were 6, 7 at that age group, and the kid told his mom like, "Oh my God, he's so cool. His backpack is Supreme." And I was like, "What the heck do you know about Supreme?" Like, but they know about that stuff.
Yo, Supreme, babe, dunks.
You got any like nephews or anything or nieces or you got family with like little kids or anything?
Honestly, no.
I'm just curious.
My
niece always like, yo, can you give me this dunk? Like, can you get this? Can you get that? Like Hannah's stepsister sent me a picture of like a GS dunk that came out in like August. Can you get me this? I'm like, fam. Like I even asked, we can't say his name. Can we say Pepe Le Pew? I'm not trying to disrespect.
That's the homie.
Clearly, that's the homie. But I even asked him, and he was like, "Nah, I'm pretty sure that's an adult shoe only." And I was like, because she was like, "It comes out in February." I was like, I searched like on the internet. I don't see no,
You're like, where'd you get this?
I don't see no adult version coming out. So they're like, I get like my niece is a senior in high school, so it makes sense. But like Hannah's stepsister, just kind of out of the blue. Like she she'll buy athletic training shoes to do because they do CrossFit and whatnot, but she don't care about stuff like that. But I was like, huh?
So you feel Big Bangs are a must cop?
Who are you asking? Oh,
I'm asking Laura.
Not me.
Laura, I'm asking Laura.
Phantom joints are way too expensive.
I feel like if I was at the outlet and I saw them, I would buy them.
They're gonna miss it. They're gonna make it to the outlet.
You think Big Bangs is it?
I mean, they still have some of those left.
South Beach 8s did go to the outlet too.
Yeah, so those went to the outlet, and I was surprised.
I was there and they had almost. I mean, I was calling, texting, hey, anybody need South Beach 8s? Like they had
Nope.
like sizes 7 through 9 maybe, and I thought that was pretty high. I'm talking like 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, or not 9, just a 9. You
Talking
know,
about Westside Outlet or
yeah, Tanger.
Yeah, Tanger always has those.
Really? Tanger be dry when I be in that joint.
It's because the employees take them all.
Oh, that's what I figured because when I return stuff, them employees be like, oh hey, they call it, hey, they got somebody just brought them drugs.
We had one of the employees come in last week or the week before that. The refurbished program, Tanger's the only one that does it. He's like, yeah, I got a bunch of those off-white rubber dunks, like the silver with the blue, you know, and it has the gum bottom. I guess they've been popping up over there, and the employees are buying. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Wait a minute, off-whites with the gum bottom.
It's that rubber dunk that they did. You know
the women's shoe?
I think so. It has like the P6000 upper. It's the one that Virgil made.
Yeah, but I thought it was.
It looks like a skater shoe.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, okay. How are those popping up?
The refurbished program.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I've been in there and seen like some of the refurbished stuff, but like
It's
you know,
trash.
a lot of the stuff they got in there, like you know, like those like Vaporfly Zoom runners, like them real runners. I thought about buying some of those, but they're still expensive in there.
Yeah.
You know, like Big Bangs. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting myself to not buy them, but like you said, that era, you know.
That was a good era.
It was a good era. Everybody always talks about that All-Star pack. I know All-Star Weekend isn't for like another 2-3 weeks away, but like that pack alone might have been the greatest pack of all time. Not All-Star pack, the greatest pack of all time. You know? And I only say that because the LeBron Big Bang, Foamposite Galaxy, the KD Galaxy. Now the Kobe Galaxy, I'll let you make an argument. But I won't listen to it.
I have them.
But
I won't listen to it.
Because that Kobe Galaxy was fire, but the shoe was so bad. It was so hard to wear, and that plastic cracked after a while on the top. But the LeBron Big Bang, the KD4 Galaxy, and the Foamposite Galaxy are probably top 10 in their respective fields. If you said...
in their respective
I mean, if you said...
Yes, they're doctors.
If you said... if you said, give me your top 10 Foamposite list, I feel like Galaxy was being everybody's top 10. If you say give me your top 10 LeBrons all time, Big Bangs would definitely be in there.
Yeah.
If you say give me your top 10 KDs, KD4 Galaxy would be in there. Like I said, the Kobe 7, I'll let you make the argument. I won't listen to it, but I'll let you make it. There's too many Kobe's for that, but
They should have made another... They should have made, like, when Kobe 8 came out, they should have used the same pattern.
They really should
have. Or they should retro it.
No, what's crazy, considering
Galaxy.
now what's happened with Kobe and stuff, we're not going to get a retro Kobe 7 Galaxy or anything like that.
Fam, I'm going to be honest with you. I am very conflicted on Grinches. I do not want to sell them, but them joints are approaching $1,000.
Dude.
They're that high right now?
I have a 3.5.
In my size, it is.
And I think I got them for free. I'm not going to say where. But... I'm not going to say where. But, damn, they're at like $400 or $500 in my size. And I'm just like... That sounds nice.
They're that high right now?
Well, my size is about $1,000. It was like $950 last time I looked.
I don't know if you can sell them.
No.
You're not going to?
No.
Good.
But every time I go in the room, I'm like, fam, $1,000.
You haven't worn them yet, have you? You're never going to wear those. And especially knowing that you keep track of the price, you're never going to wear them. That's the only reason why we would keep stuff DS for so long is because you would still have in the back of your mind like, ooh.
I could sell these one
These
day.
are $1,000 right now. As long as they're $1,000 right now, you ain't wearing them. And they go up to $1,200, you definitely ain't wearing them.
We might hit 2,000 one day.
Yeah, so
never
you're going to have
know.
to go home, put them joints on, and just go out for a walk.
Yes.
You're going to have to.
No, what I need is for, well... I mean, I keep saying that, but I guess it kind of, I don't know. Corona ain't over yet.
What?
I mean, some places, like, don't even have full capacity on sporting events or whatever, so.
You wouldn't wear them there anyways.
I mean.
You wore
Wear
yours?
them for Christmas.
Yeah. What the heck? Christmas just passed.
I mean, we didn't go nowhere for Christmas.
Oh, you didn't go like family house or nothing?
My family's supposed to come here.
Your neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, you could have went caroling.
Costco.
Yeah, you want to go caroling or something?
throw some snowball fight in Phoenix.
Let's go volunteer at the shelter.
Wear Grinches to the shelter.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry y'all going through this. That's messed up, wearing Grinches to the shelter.
Oh, piss. Oh.
A Grinch at the shelter. Grinches are actually apropos for you. And I never use that term apropos, but they're appropriate.
You learned it in Paris.
Now, somebody said that to me at work, and I was
it.
like, apropos? What the heck does that mean? They explained it to me.
Yeah, it's probably from a French root word.
I have no idea. Big bangs, I'm going to try really hard not to cop, because the only reason I would cop is because they're like a part of history to me. Now, I don't know about George. You copping?
You just threw a million shoes out. If you would have sold them all, you could have bought big bangs. They'd been free.
I mean, you're right, but you know what? It warmed my heart to give those out.
It warmed your heart.
You not copping big bangs?
Man.
Not even a little bit?
You don't stop.
You ain't even thought about it a little bit?
Big bangs was never like a big deal to me. If they did a low, it'd be a different story. Then I might have to
They kind of did a low. Floridians. I had Floridian lows.
Fam, I didn't even go with you over to the store when they released. So
yeah, because you were standing in line to do the other one.
I
You
understand
guys
that.
could come to Manor.
For what?
When they release, you could think about it like, oh, do I need these? Try them on. Check yourself out in the mirror. Like, oh, okay.
I'm not going to say I'm
Take
not
back a
going
little
to
bit.
cop.
I know I don't need them.
But Big Bangs came out 2012? What was that?
Something like that.
2012. Now, bright orange and Volt and shock red and whatever them colors are.
When I was doing research,
that was fire back then.
When I was doing research for this list, I typed in Jordan LeBron I typed in LeBron 9. You know what popped up?
Big bangs.
A million pictures of Wale. That's what popped up.
What did you type on?
Google. What are you talking about? What did I type on?
Type on StockX or GOAT.
No. I went there afterwards. I figured like StockX isn't going to have all the colorways.
LeBron 9. I mean, Wale, he made LeBron 9.
He had every picture was him with a different color one. And his pants were like the biggest pants I've ever seen in my entire life. It made no
that
sense.
era with your jeans on LeBron 9s were flawless. All right, nobody jeans were skinny. Nobody jeans were going inside the shoe. Jeans sat on top of it just right. Them joints laid perfectly. No, don't even do that. Oh no, I was wearing home LeBron. I was wearing home LeBron 9s when we camped out for KD 4 Weathermans. Perfect.
There's some reason we don't own those pants anymore, bro.
Oh, no. I see. That's why this era doesn't really matter, because my jeans, I don't know, a split hem maybe. I know bigger pants are coming back.
No, they're not coming back.
No, Laura wears bigger pants. They're coming back.
No, hold on.
Wide legs. Now, I'm not like beyond baggies.
No. Baggy jeans are not coming back.
Yes.
Those pants that cuff,
legs.
Like they might be baggy here, they cuff at the bottom. Okay.
No. They don't cover the bottom, right? No, they don't.
They don't cover the bottom.
Because what pants are you talking about?
When I went to Disneyland, oh my goodness. Every single girl.
Kids,
every single one. The jeans up here and a shirt, and the jeans are like, I'm talking like this, straight down.
Yeah, I feel attacked.
I'm just saying that everybody was wearing that. Like, that was a thing.
Like, bell-bottom jeans.
They're back.
That's a thing now. Dude, whatever you had in the 90s, it's a thing.
Bootcut True Religions, they coming soon, fam.
All right. Never again.
Well, I was the king of bootcut religion jeans.
Now, if you're talking about, like olive pants or something, like olive, not Dickies, but like those kind of pants that's like not jeans, but like work
Dickies
pants.
Yeah,
and kids, so Hannah's nephew, he he must have more than one pair of pants, but all he wears is like olive pants, and he wanted like white blazers with the black swoosh for Christmas. And I went to, must have been at, where is that? Desert Ridge. I thought I seen him. It was another kid wearing the same exact outfit. So those kind of pants, that's like not jeans, but like you calling them baggy. All right, fine.
Material.
Whatever it is.
Talking about?
They're not slacks.
Chinos?
They're not slacks, and they're not jeans. Whatever the other
sweats.
Fam, I don't know.
Man, what you talking
What kind of pants you have on?
Jacquard?
You got jeans on?
Jacquard or something? Wovens? Nylon?
I have no idea.
It's like
what's Dickies material? It's like
work pant material.
It's work pant, like Carhartt.
Yeah.
But it ain't that thick though.
I know what you're talking about.
I mean, not on a kid. Yeah, I ain't like bulletproof. It ain't Duluth. Like
it feels like a thick tablecloth.
Yeah. It's like layered. Like it's thick. Like, it's for a workout. Like, for you you get shot with a nail
Skater pants, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You describing a lot of different things.
Damn, I'm telling you.
Not jeans,
Look it up.
Trousers,
Blazers, white blazer hide teenager. I guarantee you that fit will pop up.
Yeah. Yeah, look, like we
your
said,
nephew.
that's why nobody
him.
copped these. If you ask anybody, though, they will say Big Bangs will sell out and fly. The only reason why Big Bangs might sell out and fly is because they come on All-Star Weekend in Cleveland. I mean, come on.
I mean, they just got to make fewer pairs, and then they'll sell out.
Okay, thanks. I understand the logistics, but I'm just saying, All-Star Weekend, a LeBron Big Bang 6 in Cleveland, that's going to fly.
I'm surprised there is an All-Star Weekend as bad as, you said logistics, as bad as it is for getting product here. I'm surprised they can get anything.
Because those Georgetowns, those highs, the ones, they were supposed to come out All-Star Weekend, and they got pushed till April.
Oh, dang, they got pushed back that far?
Yeah.
Whew, them joints is fire.
What are they?
The Jordan High Georgetowns?
Oh, yeah, the 85?
Yeah, them is joints.
Yeah.
Them joints
We
is
may
fire.
get those.
Yeah, you like them because they look vintage. They got yellow.
Heck yeah! You put some vintage laces in those? You smoking if you don't put vintage laces in those. What, you want a black lace?
You and
like
these
these.
vintage colors, you need to stop.
I like it.
You
I'm a
got one of
vintage
those
guy.
like pens too.
I thought about it.
I'm a
I
vintage
thought about
guy.
buying it.
You just threw all your vintage away.
That wasn't even whatever.
Vintage looking bad.
You threw actual vintage away to cop stuff that looked like vintage.
I went to the pantry and got the garbage bags and just threw them in there. I pulled a few of the air units out just to like look at them joints. Weird. Some of them 95s, you rip the bottom off and like the different pockets in the front. It's crazy, man. I'm like,
You might have asbestos.
well, I'm sitting there like, man, like, what we used to get our air.
All them Chinese chemicals and that stuff you sniffing?
Oh no, I definitely had like a
A respirator?
because my staffs, I ripped it. When I ripped
He's all
it,
wheezing tomorrow.
no, I did. I ripped it and like it was like poof. I was like, oops, like I was like that. Well, remember I had got classic Rodmans, the ones that zip up air worms, and I got 2 pair from Jersey that was sitting in this storage unit, and I brought them to work. Remember they were covered in mold?
Yes.
One pair was covered in this crazy mold. And I brought them to work. It was me and George did not want to breathe that stuff. And I took them to a cobbler. It was like a shoe person. And they got the mold off of it. They cleaned them up.
The smallest storefront I've ever seen in my entire life.
I sold one of them because it was a size 9. I couldn't fit it. The 9.5 I kept, but then it crumbled and cracked up too. Then Skate sent me a picture of one in Japan because I was like, okay, if you say anyone's, I'll buy it. That joint in Japan was already, it was just being held together by the wrap, the plastic, you blow dry it. It was just being held. I was like, fam, I'm not buying that. But anyway, so I don't know. Big Bangs, I don't know, man. It would be strictly to have in my closet just to say I got them or whatever. Did you guys see the penny ones?
Hold on a second. We didn't even do releases. You skipped over a
Oh,
bunch of stuff.
dang, bro. What's up with the releases?
Did you
made
get
me
these?
open up boxes.
No.
Okay, so I didn't. These haven't come out on sneakers yet. This is
Wait,
the
are y'all
women's-
getting those?
We're supposed to get them.
This is the women's size, so maybe this was a Europe release, but this says today.
It's only a women's shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's women's exclusive.
So hold on. When you guys get women ones, what's the biggest you get?
It depends what it is. I feel like women's 12 usually, but if it's a dunk, I think women's 10.
So what is that?
That's
like
too
an
small
8?
for you.
Oh, it's too small for me.
8.5.
Okay. Them vintage green dunks are fire.
I feel like that we might.
You
'cause
you
I
said the
know
key word again.
We get
Vintage.
to like.
Vintage.
I think we get to choose like our size run for that and kind of like
Really?
pick and choose. Like, okay, if size 7's like super popular, like let's double up on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing with that. I like buying the vintage because I like the look, but it came vintage. I didn't just keep it in my closet for so many years where it turned vintage.
I'm gonna
That's
get you
what
one
I'm
of those
sick
pens.
of. I keep one of. I might buy one, but like I gotta. Once I turn my Turbo Bordeaux, make my Turbo Bordeaux's, I might add a little hint of vintage to the soul. Y'all laughing now, but when you see me post on Instagram and be like, "Yo, when them drop," the friends and family,
Yeah.
and I'm
Yeah, sample.
and I'm gonna hit that swoosh too, because that silver swoosh on Bordeaux ones is whack.
You smoking.
A silver swoosh? It should have been Bordeaux color.
You gonna make it gray?
Fam, I'm about to make it turbo gray. Fam, my choice is about to be fire. Man. You laugh now. Laugh now. See, they laughed at a lot of people.
Laugh now, cry later.
They
you
laughed
freak.
at
Hey,
Elon Musk, too,
I believe in your vision.
They laughed at Elon Musk. They laughed at Steve Jobs, too, though. And look at him now. One's crazy and the
Elon
other
Musk. Elon Musk. You want to talk about a bozo?
He's rich. I'll be a rich, crazy person.
You have to be. I don't think rich people can be normal.
I start a line of alcohol-dipped turbo Bordeaux's. Like this little podcast. Never have to worry about paying the studio ever again.
Yes.
Facts.
You might be too busy for it.
Yeah, I might be too busy for the podcast. Orders might be flying in.
Yes, you at work doing. You're rich and you doing the work.
Right. I'm gonna have to post it on social media. Like, man, look at these orders. With the boomerangs, like orders.
My line.
You're gonna stack orders.
Yes, you contract Mosh to do it for you.
I'm gonna have to hire some help.
It's just Photoshop.
All right, why? Y'all laugh now. I come pull up with them joints. Woo. George's gonna be like, yo, if you don't mind hitting mine up first. All right, I got you, Z. I got you. Yeah. I guarantee them joints fire. You're gonna be like, yo, you go ahead and go and take care of mine. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Don't mess them up and throw them in the trash. I want to see the final result, whether it's good or not.
Oh no, them joints will be fired.
You throw it. Nah, I know you. You throw them in the trash and not tell anyone.
I might do that this weekend. Huh? Maybe Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah, all right.
No, I'll debut him on the Super Bowl.
Matter of fact,
I'm gonna start this week.
Why don't you ask Laura her thoughts on that?
On what?
Going to the Super Bowl.
Laura, do you care about the Super Bowl?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I'll be honest. I do like.
Got a guest in the studio? Ask.
You know, pizza and wings. I feel like that's traditional. I look forward to the food.
I mean, she's not wrong. Like, that's the best part about a Super Bowl party is beers and food.
The Super Bowl party, yes, but going to the Super Bowl,
I would be down to go, you know?
Have you ever been to a Super Bowl?
No.
Never. But when you like to go, just to experience it?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's it. Whether it's whack or not, we'll make that
You were laughing about asking a question.
Okay. You didn't ask the question right.
But I want to see close. I'm blind.
See?
Like, I can't see far.
30,000.
I don't care about that.
30,000.
I don't care about that.
See? You saw how much of tickets are
that
close to the sideline?
39,000.
Yeah, exactly.
That should be against the law. It really should. It should be. It should literally.
That's a whole ass car.
Car. That is a few cars. That's against the law. It shouldn't be legal. It's not even like, to me. 39,000 should get me a lanyard, and I'm with the players, like in the tunnel.
Get some VIP
that should be able to. That's
pictures.
Like, I mean, that must cost $1 million if you want to be on field.
Get you a sweat and BO.
We'll come out this week, George.
I seen a headline today that said more super yachts were purchased in 2021 than any year in history. I said, yep, makes sense.
Super yachts.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna get one.
This says that
off my Bordeaux turbo Bordeaux. Don't do that. Turbo Bordeaux money.
I trust your vision.
All right.
This says Knicks dunk low EMB came out today. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, they did.
They did?
At least on DTLR, they came out there.
Okay.
And then those like De La Morte dunks, some green ones. Is that De La Morte?
I haven't seen those.
Yeah, you have. Maybe it's not De La Morte, but like it came on DTLR and Snipes this morning. They're like olive greenish, got like some patterns on it or something.
Why are these so expensive? Good Lord. Maybe I should have tried
the
for these.
Ones. What else?
Court Purple's dropped this week on the 3rd.
Court Purple what?
Those dunk lows.
Yeah, I need those. He was hating.
Oh, no.
You don't like those?
Are they SBs?
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's a hater.
It's too much purple. The sole got to be black. To me.
You're going to be a customizer soon. Just paint it black.
I ain't graduated to that yet. I can't do soul swaps yet. I can't do that
yet. You know, they could be a sponsor.
Can't do it. They might.
Get some paint coming in.
I'm trying to get like a rotary. What them joints called? Rotary? Dremel.
Oh, yeah, Dremel.
I'm trying to get a Dremel sponsorship. Let's see. They want to pay for episode. What is that? What's the Shot Witherspoons?
These are the ones you sent in the thread. Like, these ain't too bad.
I'm not mad at them.
Damn, these joints are $300 resale.
I'm not mad at them.
What's happening?
But the laces are whack. And there's 2 colorways of those.
I mean, it's more than just the laces are whack.
What's it called? You gotta say what stuff is called for listeners.
Why Air Max Sprung? I have no idea why they're called that.
I'm talking about spring, isn't it?
This says sprung, unless they spelled it wrong.
Yeah, sprung. You know, like we sprung.
Flowers.
Yeah. It got flowers on it, don't it?
I assume.
So like
there's two of them.
Yeah, sprung. Like it's sprung.
Yeah. That's the thing, right?
Fam. Sprung means.
I mean, like sprung. Like if you really like somebody.
Yeah, that's
like,
sprung. And the movie.
People still say sprung. Like, dang.
I hope not.
Sprung. We used to make fun of friends like that. Like, man, I remember this one girl, Misty.
These came out.
The
Air Max CB 94 Suns.
What is this?
Air Max CB 94 Suns.
Y'all didn't get those?
Not. We're supposed to get them, but our shipment didn't show up.
Man, well.
All these prices on here are crazy for stuff that should not be this expensive.
Well, probably because it didn't come in the stores. Like, everybody's shipments is weird.
Who is Uno?
Hold
Uno,
on.
like Uno the game?
Yes, hold on, fam. Those Barclays are fire because they got the 34 on it. They got the 34. Now, I wish they were black.
Yeah, we ain't wearing all white shoe like that.
But all white shoe like that is insane when you play basketball. But that 34 in the back is fire.
It's not insane if you're actually on a team playing basketball. It's insane if you just like...
It's insane.
Wear it to the
White?
podcast.
When does anybody see anybody wear an all-white sneaker or hooping?
PJ Tucker probably got them, though.
Yeah, I'm sure he got Barclays. He probably got Barclays. Like
I don't
his.
know what this Uno pack is, but these
It's,
are way
freaks.
too expensive.
Them is like freak.
Yeah, I can see that.
Freak Greeks.
There's 4 different colors: blue, yellow. What is that? Blue, green, red, and yellow.
You
Another one
know,
down here.
First of all, when's the last time y'all played Uno? I ain't played Uno in a really long time.
I mean,
try to avoid those.
probably not that long.
You try to avoid Uno?
Kids or something.
You know, when you go to like a family gathering and all the kids want to play Uno or Monopoly.
What do you do for fun?
Like, I'm gonna head out.
Oh my gosh, she buys sneakers only. You don't play cards and none? Dominoes? Mark don't be slamming down no dominoes, no
Dude, we have a
draw board or something.
board games at our house. But
Domino
I wouldn't be mad
mother-
at playing, what is that game, like Cards Against Humanity or something? Or
Oh.
do you mean?
But you can't play that with 2 people, can you?
I mean, no, you got a judge and a one person has to be the judge.
I never played with less than a group, so I didn't know if it was like 2 and up.
Nah, fam, you need at least 3.
Dang, you and Mark don't play board games at the house?
No, dude, we got an Xbox.
I put together a puzzle.
Younger generation.
I love puzzles.
Air Jordan 6 Chinese New Year low is coming out.
That would be
I
a
haven't seen
no.
those either.
Yes,
Jordan
you
6
have.
Hello, you like that?
Ooh. No. The
Jordan
Super
6s, there is only a few models of Jordans.
These are alright.
No, man, what?
The Chinese New Year ones, all right.
Don't do that. Jordan 6s are one of the worst low-top sneakers of all time. It doesn't make any sense.
Did you like the Coral 6 lows? Like the really old ones?
Zero. None of them. Jordan 6 lows are horrendous. Jordan lows only belong in 1s, 2s.
No,
Yeah.
no.
5s, I could tolerate.
Yeah, 5s look good.
I mean, I ain't
14.
mad at 9. 14.
14.
11 was all right, but we kind of disrespect them. They took too long to come out. You know, we wanted 11s when Jordan wore them at the championship parade. We didn't want them like 25 years after that, whatever it was. And 13 lows is all right. You know, I ain't looking for them, but they all right.
Yeah.
But a Jordan Low and a 6, a Jordan Low 7 is insane. A Jordan Low 8 is one of the worst sneakers in the history of sneakers. It's not even a question, period. They'll never release another low-top Jordan 8 ever again in history. It made absolutely no sense. Now, if you want to make a Jordan 8 low, you can't put the Velcro straps on it. The Velcro straps went high.
They shouldn't be on it anyways.
I mean, Jordan had this. It's the only Jordan sneaker with Velcro after in the 1 through 14. Anything after that obviously doesn't count to me. What else you got?
That's it.
That's it.
I
Whack
think
week.
it's next week. Do you guys like those? Since we're talking about lows, it's Arctic Pink, or I think women who hoop, those Jordan 5.
I like them. I think they look good.
They're pretty nice.
They're not out yet?
I mean, it's suede, right? That's
Yeah,
probably
it's all
why it
suede.
looks nice.
Are they not out yet?
No, they don't come
It
out.
comes out on the 11th.
Oh, I'm gonna think of the J pic. J posted them in China already out. I like them.
Yeah, they're
I ain't got
nice.
them.
They're on sneakers. I know that.
I need a OG colorway in a Jordan 5 low. Like I need metallic lows and fire red lows and grape lows and whatever else lows. Like was Laney's an OG? Laney's were an OG, right? Laney 5s?
I don't think so.
I can't remember. Did that come out like? Yeah, maybe that wasn't an original low. I think it's just metallic 5s. Because I remember I wanted metallic 5s bad when the homie got shot. And I was like, ooh, why you get shot? Because they tried to steal metallic 5s. And I said, I need those.
Yeah, those are not bad.
He lived.
He went.
I mean, it did. Like, come on, man.
They're not bad.
Man, they got wood tree horns in it, shoe horns. That's why you think that. That shape right there is not the shape of a Jordan 1.
$200 for a 6.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Oh my god.
How much?
200. Everything's going up.
Oh my god. How much is a Jordan 6 now?
Well, I think this must be because it's the year of the tiger thing. That must be why.
It's the year of Corona. Like that.
Everything's expensive.
No, you mean years of Corona.
Fam, 200.
No, I think it's
only.
I think it's more because it's like not a collab, but you know what I mean. It's like a special release or something.
No. That has never been a factor of like the theme.
Yeah, it is.
Unless it's been a collaboration. A theme? No. Collab? Yes. There's a way bigger difference.
No, when Jordan did them Chinese New Year stuff, it'd be more.
So Carolina 6s are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's different. That's not Chinese New Year.
No, hold on. Carolina 6 must be 220 then. It has to be.
They might be because those playoff 12s.
If playoff 12s are 200?
The women's 5 low is 170. That's what I'm saying. Like it's 200 because it's like some special shoe or a special box or something. It ain't. I don't think stuff's gonna be 200.
I gotta see that in person. Y'all not getting them Chinese New Year Jordan 6s?
I don't think so.
I don't know about that, fam.
But we'll have those racer blue 5s next week.
The black ones?
Mm-hmm. Do you guys like those or no?
No, I just can't get with royal blue.
The shoe was fine, but I'm not buying it.
The shoe is fine. I can't get with royal blue on Jordans. Huh? All those years when we were younger and we had black and red Jordans forever. Black and red, black and red, red and black, white and black, black and red, black and red. We were literally on the playground, 8th, 7th, 9th, 10th grade, like, bro, what if the red was blue? We were legit saying that. And I know George was saying it too. He was outside. Everybody was like, ooh, what if these flu games instead of red were black and blue? Them joints came out, 3 years ago? It was way too late. Them joints are no joke about 31 years too late. Huh? I was on the playground shooting jump shots like, boy.
Like your royalties.
So like this right here, that's why I told me and George are millionaires. We came up with royal blue Jordans first. This right here, we made this. What year we make this, George? 80, 90, 90. Me and George made this in like 90, 95. We made that.
What else?
Motorsport 2013s.
Bro, they came out with royal blue 13s, royal blue 12, royal blue 5s. They put some royal blue on Concourse. We did it all. Bro. Shout out to us. Did y'all see the Penny One's social status collaboration?
I have.
Didn't I send it to you?
I think you did. Now,
that doesn't mean I remember what it looks like. But.
George is a huge fan of all Penny Hardaway's 1 through 2. So threes are crazy. I had threes. I was way too short for threes. It took up 85% of my leg. Do you like them?
I do.
Really, Laura?
It's okay. Well, it's nice to see like when shoes are doing collabs, to use something other than a Dunk or a Jordan 1 or like an Air Max. So like a penny, like that's okay. I
do. Okay, so
wait, what was the collab? This says Stussy. What was?
So Stussy's coming out with 1 too, but it's social status. Stussy is doing penny 2. Social status doing penny 1, I think.
Oh, all right.
Penny 1s have the interchangeable swoosh. Right. Which, Simple made the point, like, why the heck is one of the swoosh of baseball and one of football? I don't know. It's a basketball sneaker.
Oh, you know what? Maybe I lied to you. Which one is this one?
That's the social status one.
Okay, I like this one.
Yeah, but no, that's Velcro.
Oh,
that
yeah, the
black,
one with the Velcro stuff.
So then you put a different color swoosh on it.
Okay, see, that's cool.
No, those are not for me.
I like that.
No. I don't feel like when you're about to, like, kick off retros again in a certain model, it shouldn't start out as a collaboration.
Okay, but it looks like this.
You want to talk about...
See, look at that. Look at those swooshes.
No.
Listen.
Somebody's going to wear it like that, too. Somebody's going to wear all the swooshes like that.
I don't know if Social Status listens to the show. I'm sure they do, and you've talked to them before. I'm not trying to be mean, but you want to talk about people on the clock, fam. Social Status is on the clock. They did that Jordan, 6 horsehair purple for the All-Star game, in Charlotte or whatever.
Charlotte.
Fam, that's the worst Jordan collab of all time.
No, not even close.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Not even close. No, it's not.
I had it. I got it in person.
No, not even close. Fam. You know the worst
I
Jordan.
Sold it for $100 less than I paid for it.
If you want to consider the collaboration,
might be the biggest loss of all time I've taken.
If you want to consider the collaboration, which I don't because it's a thing that happens every single year, Jordan 13 Dornbecker is the worst sneaker of all time. Whatever. Worst sneaker of all time. It is insane. I understand a kid did it. You know, God bless him.
Yeah,
but
that don't count.
No way. Okay. Horsehair 6?
They're on the clock.
Horsehair 6s were whack. After a while, it was like, eh. Then they got whack again. Then it was like, eh, again. So it's like, they don't even exist anymore. Now, those right there, you cannot kick off a retro penny line and start out with a collaboration. You can't. Should no collaboration be the first thing before the OG colorways? You'll ruin the line to me. That right there could ruin the penny line. I might not have any interest.
Penny being a bad head coach could ruin the penny line.
Bad head coach is a stretch. So he got a lot of hurt players and stuff like that. And Memphis was ranked really high, and they got a lot of one and dones. So it's not like
that's why he's a bad coach, because they got more talent than anybody, and he can't beat anybody.
A lot of them are hurt and sick too.
Damn. He can't coach.
That might be the only college basketball team I'm paying attention to. Now, are you copping penny ones?
No.
OG penny ones?
No.
You said you were.
I still have them at the house. No, why would I?
You told me you were.
No, I didn't win.
Penny twos then?
Penny twos probably, depending what it looks like.
I mean, OG colorway. Because I know you ain't copping nothing else.
I'd rather have a Stussy collab if it looks nice than a OG.
Why would you rather have a Stussy collab? Like
I mean,
what?
Wouldn't everyone rather have a collab shoe these days than a non-collab shoe?
No, not in a basketball shoe. Not to me.
It's not really a basketball shoe no more.
Collab stuff moves.
It's not really a basketball shoe no more.
Yeah, it's fire. You think
that's a lifestyle shoe now?
I don't know. I mean, okay, these look good, but then when you scroll down,
look at the swooshes.
I'm just like,
look at that baseball swoosh. I got
one. See it in person.
I have one pair of penny ones, and it's pretty much that same color. And I got those from Chic in 2003. I don't know.
That's the one you should have thrown out.
Like, it's the only penny one I got. So I was like, you're right. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that too. That's what I'm talking about. It's just stupid. I love pennies, but I think people are like overstating the value in penny line now. It's the only line that probably could have remotely competed with Jordan, but then it got a little weird down the road, and then Penny got hurt, and obviously he wasn't wearing them like he was. Penny 1, Penny 2 were legendary classic sneakers, period. Yes. You ain't copping no Penny 2. Now, Penny 1 out of its... No, stop. Man, come on.
We'll see.
Remember when Sprite Penny 2s came out? Blue and neon yellow and black and neon yellow? Them joints were so bad. You probably don't even remember it.
Right.
You remember those?
I'm going to say no.
Ricardo sent me a picture. He sent me a picture the other day with somebody. I don't know if it's a vintage channel. I mean, not channel. Vintage, what do you call it? IG account. I don't know if it's a vintage account or what, but it had 3 pictures.
Okay. I do remember these.
Yeah, you remember those? Look at that, Jordan. You had those?
No. I just had the OG color. I had the black.
Oh, I thought you bought those too and they came back out.
No, you smoking.
I feel like I can't wear these. They're too bulky.
That shit was fire.
There you go.
They look like moon boots in my size.
But bulky to you is relative. Like, they're so little.
Yeah, they get chubby when they get small.
I don't know about that.
Me, they do. They get wide.
Yeah, I want a pair of, there's a new up-tempo that's coming out, or it might be out already. It's all white with navy and my size.
Oh, you already got it?
We have them at Manor. And
the Air ones, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just saw those pictures. They're just fire.
They're just chubby-looking little shoes.
Yeah, I mean, of course. Them joints came out in, when Pippen was on the Dream Team.
96.
Lord have mercy. Well, them joints, that original first colorway was one of the most coveted sneakers on the block at the time. All of those. I know more of them. I mean, I was about to wear Iverson questions the other day.
No, you weren't.
I was. No. All my questions are a size 10, which I have no idea why. My Shaqs are size 9 and my questions are size 10. If I would have wore those, I would have got bagged. No. My jeans are way too skinny to wear Iverson questions. And those are legends. Yeah. Legendary.
That's a sweatpants kind of shoe.
So I'm not copping no penny ones, social status.
They probably won't come in my size.
No, they probably won't.
If Nike Retro's Air Challenge LWP, I'm buying and wearing the first day they come to
I don't think that's ever going to happen.
You're probably right, but I'm just letting you know. Like, Ricardo sent me a picture the other day of like 3 pairs in a picture.
A picture of them. Now,
send it to me.
The only picture you can find of LWP right now, I think Agassi is wearing it on the court. I try my best to find pictures. I look on eBay and just go in there and see what's on there. There's like a couple pairs on there, but they're super small.
Give you some nostalgia right now.
And you would never buy them anyways. So.
You smoking.
You would never buy them anyways.
Buy them and wear them the first day. Guaranteed.
Yeah, please.
Guaranteed.
There's a lot of things that you said you would cop that you didn't, and it's okay. I ain't mad at it.
Because they didn't do it right when it came back out. No,
it doesn't matter.
But LWP?
If there's something you like, Laura, let's say there's something you're waiting for that you're like, I'm dying for these to come back out. I'm talking, you need it. Is there anything like that? Anything, Laura?
Clot Air Max 1, Kiss of Death, the gray pair.
The gray pair. Okay.
I want those.
Okay. Now let's say, woo! Boy, they didn't age well.
Yes, they did.
Them joints is 31 years old, I think.
31.
Maybe 30. Them joints came out when we were what? You were probably...
No, in high school.
I was just born.
In high school.
You might not have been alive, I don't think. No joke.
This says Australian Open 95, so that makes sense.
Okay, I would have been 5.
I was a junior.
Yeah, and I was in what? You were a junior? I was probably what? Freshman?
Junior?
I wasn't a freshman.
Sophomore.
Yeah, I was a freshman maybe.
I guess it depends when in 1995 it came out. If it was a
junior in college,
beginning of, if it was at the beginning of 95, then I would have been a sophomore. But if it was at the end of 95, I'd have been a junior.
So then I was either 8th grade or I was freshman, starting point guard.
Well, you smoking, huh?
They didn't age well. So Kiss of Death, gray clots.
Can't wait.
Okay, now those didn't have the clear toe. That had the regular, right?
Yeah, it had the regular toe.
Let's say they retro and put a clear toe on it.
I'd still cop them.
Okay. Now, let's say the not clear toe, regular looking one, but they cheap, they suck. Like the materials is whack.
I'd probably still
cop them. Thank you. George has, I don't know how many pairs of stuff that he said if they ever make them again, of course they came back out, the materials was trash, and guess what he didn't do? He didn't cop. No. Then he said, if they go on sale, I'll cop. They went on sale. Guess what?
He didn't cop.
Then they went on even super duper sale.
He's talking about 2 shoes: Air Flares and Jumpman Team 1. That's it.
Flares, Jumpman Team 1, and you rode hard. Now these came out fire, but you rode hard for Cool Gray 4s. Cool Gray 4s. You
I had 2
I copped them, and then you didn't keep them.
You're right.
You've been arguing me about Cool Gray 4s since we started this podcast. They come back out. He copped.
I already admitted that mistake on here, though.
Okay, guess who copped them? And I didn't like them. I did.
Yeah, because of laces.
White laces in them? Fire.
You always tell me laces don't matter.
I ain't never said that.
Do laces matter?
Little laces, huh?
Hey, laces coming soon. No.
Are you?
Yes, but...
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
You should.
I would be
you probably... I'm not going to say you too late because anything is possible, but you should have been at laces.
I am too late.
Dang, that would have been fire. Little laces sell laces?
I tried, but just because of shipping and COVID, shit kind of got delayed.
Oh, so you already started it then?
Yeah.
Dang, what they call Little Laces?
Yeah, Little Laces by Little Laces.
Dang,
but they'll be regular size.
They're only for kid ones?
Yeah, size 3.5.
That's not too bad, though.
I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, I'm like, what?
It would be regular size shoes.
It might. Honestly.
A lot of people wear size 3s. So.
And kids, you make some fun stuff. You make some fun stuff for kids. Kids will love that type of stuff. Dang, me and George just created a new business, Little Laces, huh? He rich, huh?
What are you going to do?
Right, man, what are you going to do? Can't even pay the studio bill, huh? I got nothing
Your
else to talk
turbo
about.
greens will, though. It's fine.
Oh, turbo Bordeaux. Come on. I don't own the rights to turbo greens. I own the rights to turbo Bordeaux. I can't wait to do it. No, I'm so excited to do that. I can't wait to show you guys.
Whole video.
Videos is hard. I gotta concentrate too. I gotta concentrate.
TikTok.
I'm thinking about starting a TikTok for the podcast too.
You should.
Not to do TikTok themes, but to just post a video.
Shoes up in the air and put it on your feet.
I don't know how to do stuff like that. You on TikTok?
Yes, but no, I don't really use it. If you say something like this where someone brings in some shoes, you could be like, oh, this is what we're talking about. Sneak peek.
Is that how you use TikTok? I have no idea.
You could. You can literally use it for anything.
Maybe.
You use TikTok to throw them shoes in the air and put them on your feet.
Yeah, you get them and you what do? And then your clothes change.
You drop them on the ground.
I be watching them.
And they be on your feet.
TikTok.
I be watching the ones, some of them cats, they not good with their timing. They throw it in the air, it come back down all in their face, then it come in their body. I'm like, huh? Ew. I look at how many likes they got. I'm like, nah, that's way too many likes. Your timing was off. I seen this older lady. I felt bad for her. Not like old lady, but she was too old to be doing this. And she had her clothes laid out on the couch, like laid out like first day of school. And she walked up and she was like, snapped her fingers. And on top of the timing was off. The clothes like just came all late, off beat. I was like, oh. I just wanted to pat her on her back. And I'm like, oh, look at you. Like, nice try. I really like these. I'm not going to lie to you. If I could get these for $112.23, I'd cotton. But anything else would be uncivilized. That white air bubble inside. I'm telling you, any LeBron with a white air bubble inside is absolute fire. Shout out to Pivot Socks too. Go to the website. Like I said, getpivot.com, code Sneak This Podcast. Like I said, you don't buy a pair. Man, I have an episode next week. So just get FYI. Anything else? I got nothing else to talk about besides doing a top 10 list.
Yeah, you put NFL playoffs and you put something Jordan 2 low or something.
Oh, yeah. I'm a MANIERE 2s.
I like those.
Let me tell you something. Thank God the Jordan 3 is fire.
Their 3s are probably like the best ones.
No, are the best ones. Do you have the ones?
No, I didn't go for them.
Do you like those?
I do. I like on the grade school one, they have that like scripture on there, whereas like the men's ones don't.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that for the men.
Shout out to homie John King. He did like maybe his daughter's pair or something. And he did like a review of it, and I saw, is it on the back or something? I'm a MANIERE or something.
Yeah.
That joint is fire. I was like, I don't know why that's not on the adults.
Yeah. I don't need them.
You got the 3s though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like the 2s. At first when I saw like a mock-up of it, it reminded me of the Vashti 2s, but then seeing like more pictures circulate, it definitely does not.
You know, I love 2s. I know a lot of people don't like 2s. Obviously, I prefer 2 lows over 2 highs. I think they're better than the 1s. That's how I'll put it. But man, if they would have made those 3s in that rough cracked, the 3s would have been whack.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the rough cracked material.
I'm not either. I can't do it. George hates 2s, so.
Are these supposed to be suede?
Nope, it's hard cracked again.
Oh yeah, they suck.
But the other looks suede. I think, isn't it just like around the toe box that has the crack suede?
Maybe. I don't know, man.
Those are for crackheads.
Alright. If the crackhead had those, he ain't no crackhead.
I guess he'll be a
He came
crackhead.
up.
You'd be surprised.
Well, I mean, he could resell them by crack. Like, that's what I would do.
Get your
If
hustle.
I was a crackhead, I'd be a reseller.
Yes, you have a relationship with the store.
That briefcase.
I'd be hanging out in front of
Going and build a relationship.
Oh, yeah, I work here, fam. Go ahead, drop that off right here. A crackhead hanging out at StockX drop-off is funny. Yeah, go later. I'll check these in for you.
I need to know if StockX drop-off is like you go and actually talk to a person, or you just drop it in the bin.
You talk to a person. It's probably going to be Marky.
Oh, all right. I'm about to say, if you just go drop it in the bin, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought you like lift like that post office got that big.
Oh yeah, no, someone's there. I think Marky usually does it. Like you just come in. I think you have to have your invoice. They scan it and they just say, all right, cool.
Oh really? Dang, see.
And then it goes straight to like authentication instead of having to like unbox it and then do all that other nonsense.
See, I might have to give it to George. If he starts taking stuff to the authentication center.
I'm not doing nothing, fam. I get paid when I drop it off at UPS. Why would I go to Tempe?
Oh, yeah, he has instant payout.
I might have to. You might have to start slanging for me too, huh? Because I need my money now.
If that stuff don't pay past authentication, then you gonna owe me back. They take it away from me.
If they take your fast pay away, I give you a pair that don't pass authentication.
They give you 2 left shoes.
That would suck.
Damn.
You lose your status trying to sell something for me. That would suck. Alright, before we do top 10 real quick, you got anything to say about playoffs? I really don't have much to say about playoffs. I don't want to pick my Super Bowl winner yet because we got about, 2 weeks?
Who are you going for?
Matthew Stafford.
I love the Bengals. It's so much fun, but I got to go for the Rams.
Everyone loves Joe Burrow, but Matthew Stafford's in there. I'm going Stafford.
I have to go for the
Burrow
Rams.
can get back.
I'm not going to make it official yet until Super Bowl that week, but
They're playing in LA, right?
yes, and I want to go. Me and the wife
sell some shoes. And
me and the wife talked about going. George is all against experiences, even though he said on his podcast he doesn't like monetary things. He likes experiences. Now,
but you got to use your money the right way.
No. So me and the wife talked about it because obviously I'm a Cowboys fan. Cowboys didn't make it. But I was like, how do we want to go? And she was like, well, just see how much it is to see. Now, we thought tickets were like 25, 28,
For something.
Ooh, George sent the picture today. Whoever sent that picture on the rooftop was about what? Cheapest was about 53?
Yeah, 40.
So you're going by yourself?
4,000 something.
So
4,600, something like that.
And like if the Cowboys would have went, I was gonna go buy myself a ticket and just sleep on skate couch or skate or shoe having. I was sleeping on somebody's couch, Henny, somebody. I'll be knocking on the door.
Outside.
Yeah, I'm like, hey man, just real quick.
Pull up with a camp chair, bro. I was laughing.
I'm like, hey, real quick, you mind if I sleep in your sneaker room? That's it.
You're all trying your shoes on.
The games were awesome. This is the greatest football playoffs I have ever witnessed for myself personally. These playoffs have been exciting. They've been exactly what you want. I typically don't like stuff that ends in a field goal and stuff like that. But like, your kickers kick. All the whack kickers all year long have been missing a lot of kicks. And now these kickers are like, okay, we got to make these to go to overtime and we got to make these to win the game. I appreciate that. So I love it. Me and Rosil's been watching every single game. It's exciting. Now, did I expect Mahomes to go out there and look like Kyler Murray? No, I did not. He was embarrassing. I was like, he got to be on the take, though. He got to be shaving points, though. I've never seen a quarterback play that bad. I've never seen anybody on the 5-yard line and run backwards. You know who I have seen do it? You know who I've seen do it? Kyler Murray did. I ain't never seen that out of Mahomes. They scored 3 points in the second half. They scored 21 in the first half. That's almost impossible with his skill level.
I think they scored 21 in the first 3 possessions.
First 3 possessions, so 21 points. 7 possessions, they got 3 in the second half, including overtime. I have never seen such bad football in my life. I was like, Mahomes got to be like, made some bets or something. He had to. It makes absolutely no sense. He has done stuff that other quarterbacks couldn't even fantasize about doing. He wasn't doing any of it. He looked legit bothered by their defense. That game right there made me say, oh, you know what, don't change the overtime rules. Buffalo should have done way better in that situation. Mm-hmm. If the Bengals can do it, and I think the Bengals defense is whack.
Might be living in a simulation, though. You never know.
You never know. You got anything to say? No?
I mean, I'm rooting for Stafford. Like, I'm shocked that KC is not in it. Clearly, because they ran roughshod over the bank. Everyone was saying, you know how many cold takes there were? That might be the most cold takes on football ever. It was 21-0 or whatever it was, and everybody was always R.I.P. Bengals this season.
It was over, though. But I said this happened in the first game they played them. They played them in week 17, 18. They were down by like 21, 14, 11, whatever it was, same time. And I was like, don't underestimate these kids.
But KC kept scoring, though.
Them is actual children out there to me playing football. The quarterback is what? Bortles 24? The kicker is 22? Chase is what? 23? Them is actual kids out there. I got my son in the room. He's 22. I'm like, fam, you can't kick a football or something? Like, you can't run fast? Like, fam, them as children. You look at their faces, and they're actual kids out there making millions, going to the Super Bowl. Young, all right? I'm like, man, this is crazy. Somebody was like, yo, I got to get me a Burrow jersey. I'm like, you're 41. Like, you can't wear a 22-year-old jersey. Like, you can't. You would look ridiculous. Like, you look ridiculous if you copped one. I don't know, homie was like, yo, I got to get a LaMelo Ball jersey. LaMelo Ball is 22.
Oh, my God.
He's 22, and you're almost 40. You can't walk around wearing a 22-year-old jersey. I think he's maybe 21, whatever he is. You cannot wear a kid jersey. I want my son to wear a LaMelo Ball jersey, not me, all right? I wear a Michael Jordan jersey, all right? So that's it. Nothing else to say?
LaMelo is a thought. No, you could wear an Anthony Edwards jersey because he looks...
Oh,
he looks mature.
He's one of my favorite players of all time. Yes, he looks older than him. My favorite players of all time, though, right now. So
I'm about to look LaMelo up, how old he is up right now.
I think he just turned 22. Be that rich.
There's
22.
No way, fam.
Yeah,
he's 20.
Oh, August 20?
August 2000.
Oh my God,
August 2001.
Fam, imagine
birth.
birth.
So young.
It's young. She's 30. That's pretty young to her.
20.
George, if you walked in here wearing a 20-year-old jersey, no joke, that'd be the series finale of the podcast. I'd be like, because George
Curb Enthusiasm music.
George clearly lost his mind. I'm in a dangerous situation. George
like, so George is gone.
Yeah, George is gone. He's out of here.
I have to get paid a big bag full of money to do that.
No, I ain't gotta be that big.
Yeah, it does.
Fam,
I don't wear jerseys up.
What if Mitchell and Ness hits you up for a sponsorship?
Yeah, for millions of dollars, we good.
Oh, you smoking? Man, they hit me up for $25 in a throwback. I'm in there, I had that Jordan tied around my head like fabulous.
You just got done saying on the podcast the last couple weeks that you're not doing nothing for no merch. So.
Hold on. Mitchell and Ness and I have a relationship, all right? They hooked me up plenty of times in the past, and they said jerseys were sold out. I said, yo, what's up, man? You remember me? They said, we got you. Sent me Jordan 45. Oh, facts, huh? I was the Mitchell and Ness throwback god in college, huh? I spent every penny on that, huh? And I was walking around wearing jerseys that were older than my dad was a kid, all right? Facts. So Mitchell and Ness hits me up and say, yo, we got a jersey for you. I'm wearing that joint, huh? And you are too. Just FYI.
You're out of control.
If they say, look, we'll give you one, but you got to get George to wear one, oh, you wear it.
If that happens, tell me I'm coming through.
Oh, you wear it, B.
You're out of control.
If they say, yo,
you sounding like a thought right now.
If they say, yo, you got to get George. You got to get George to wear a Brooklyn Dodger. Oh, you wearing it, B. So, FYI. So,
you sound like a thought.
All right.
Next episode. So, I love this jersey.
You're right. The materials is crazy. The quality is nuts.
Better than I expected.
This is way better. I've seen it before, but this is fire. I be watching the reviews. I was watching like these cats they were doing sock reviews. I was just on looking because I was with the socks.
My God.
These guys were like, bro, oh my God. I was like, man, if y'all don't stop.
I mean, those socks look nice. They feel nice, but
nice. I looked at the materials and stuff. They got
what's
some
the material?
Special stuff. It's called something knit. I can't remember of it. I got it there for you. Look, all I know is go to getpivot.com. I'm telling you, support the show. You buy a pair of socks, you are a contributor to an episode of this podcast, fam. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Pivot, bro.
Joints are authentic goat's fur.
Where is Pivot located?
In Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, look at you. Trying to stunt me. She trying to get me.
Where were they founded?
They were founded in 18... I don't know. Okay. Shout out to Pivot, man. That's the homie. Shout out to David. They wrote us a nice letter, too. Said they loved, can't wait to work with us or whatnot. So I appreciate them very, very much, man. Like I said, man, I appreciate a company that reaches out and says, like, hey, how can we help you? Like I said, cats want to, like, throw us, like, yo, I got you a T-shirt if you do this for me. No. Something else. But the fact that they're like, hey, anybody buys a pair of socks, they can contribute to an episode of the podcast. That's fire to me. Let's do a top 10 list. I know you ain't got nothing, but
okay, I can give you 3.
So you give us your top 3. We'll do it.
Top 10 LeBron.
So we are doing top 10 LeBron 9.
LeBron 9. Yeah.
Top 10 LeBron 9 sneakers.
Highs or lows
to us.
Okay, no order.
I mean, you don't even got an order. You only got 3. She said top 3, but no order.
No order.
What's your top 3? What's your 3? Let me give me something.
Only 2 come in my size.
Listen, how about this? You do your list first, and you write yours down based on his list, because I'm sure it's going to be the same ones.
I don't know, because mine's South Beach. Okay, Big Bangs, and then the LeBron Palmer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
He's a king of South Beach GS. Oh, no. Yeah, South Beach of GS 9.
6 pairs.
What was that? We talked about this the other week. What was the website you copped on? Nordstrom's?
No, on Nike.
He had put
maybe there was something on Nordstrom.
I think it was Nordstrom. No, you had 4 on Nike and 2 on Nordstrom.
Okay, that's what it was.
Wait, what is this?
So
when that shoe released in 2012 or whatever, we were at a sneaker release at High Point, I think.
With the High Point.
And we tried to get them online and failed. And I went back to the cart 5 hours later, and they were still in the cart. And I was like, oh, let me see if I can check out. And it let me check out, and they shipped them to me.
All of them.
Yeah, 5 hours later. After it says sold out on Twitter, website, everything.
And he sold them joint at Flight Club for $1 trillion. Huh? And then he invested in one of our schemes, and then we broke again.
That's a good way to put it.
We took all that money in with the jump man and said, what if you put blue on Jordan 3s? And they said, get out. And we said, we lost all our money. Then they stole our idea.
Now you're doing custom.
Knocked on the door. I went to the door. I said, what if y'all did a turbo green? They said, get out. Stole it, no? I said, all right.
Yes, you use the name.
This won't be the last of you see me. I come back knocking with these turbo Bordeaux's. I got no honorable mentions. You got any?
No.
None. Let me do my list real quick. Number 10, all right? Miami Night. Now, this Miami Night's colorway was absolutely nothing like Miami Night 8s.
Right.
Did you guys get those in Manor? Miami Night 8s, okay. Nothing like it. That's how I met Don, all right? I was trying on Miami Night 8s, and I was trying on all white 8s. LeBron 9s. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, dude, I went to Miami Nights. Then Miami Nights were sitting for nothing. Remember them joints shot up in crazy price. I got those at number 10. Number 9, I got the LeBron 9 Miami Hurricanes. This is one of the more thoughtful Miami Hurricane colorways to ever come out in sneakers.
They can't wear them now.
Yeah, what are they, Adidas now? Majority of anything that was Miami Hurricane colorway related was gaudy. But these were done absolutely well. Number 8, I got South Beach 9, but the GS in the ones that she got. A lot of people may not remember this, and some may not know this, but when that came out, first of all, South Beach colorway and LeBron 9s were highly anticipated because LeBron 8s were so, like, out of this world. We couldn't wait to see what the next were going to look like.
I mean, they're still nice.
They dropped the South Beach colorway in gray, which blew everybody's mind. Was like, what the heck? And then it was an elite model. And then for the GS, they gave this model. They gave this model in the... Yeah, they gave this model for GS, and then they gave an elite for men's. And I remember Yuri had got the elite ones, 9s at that time, and we were like, what the heck is this? That was the first elite that came out, I think. Number 7, I got the Watch the Thrones. I mean, this could be a top 5. Like, this is fire, all right? Black and gold, like you said, you can't mess it up. Number 6, I got the LeBron 9 low. This is the only low on my list, the War Vets.
Are you smoking?
All right. The War Vets are all camo. I mean, there's literally none on earth. I think PJ Tucker, LeBron, probably some of his homies got a pair. Like, you cannot find a pair of those anywhere. That's the only LeBron sneaker I've never seen in person in a LeBron 9, ever.
I saw some on sale somewhere today. I mean, I didn't click on the link, but it said $3,900 today when I was doing my research.
Oh,
I mean, it was probably worn.
Maybe. I got to argue about somebody about reselling, but number 5, LeBron 9 Christmas.
Okay.
The LeBron 9 Christmas. How many pairs of those we had? About 15. He was out of town. Remember, I got into it with that man.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't get into it with him, but I shared my sneakers with him. This is when Nike.
I had one or two.
Nike Skystar used to do live raffles.
Mm-hmm.
You fill your tickets out, put them in there. I brought the wife, I brought the kids, I brought everybody. All right. I was winning leopard Christmas Kobe's. I was winning copper KD4s. I was winning LeBron. I was winning all of them. They was like this stacked, and I was just sitting there like,
you're like, hell yeah.
I was trying to like pay for my pairs, and obviously, and there was this family there. See them all the time. The Mexican dude and the wife, and they were like, "Oh man, my kid really wanted these Kobe's." Man, he wanted her for Christmas. So I was like, I had a stack of them. I was like, I got you. Go ahead. Slid it. You ain't nothing to me. I got you. Gave it to him, right? All-Star pack. Big Bang pack. All that stuff come out. There was the Air Flight ones that glow in the dark with the pods on them. I don't know if you remember. They were gray.
The penny shoe before the penny.
The penny shoe before the penny shoe. The very first shoe Penny ever wore had the number 1 in the back and these glue in the dark.
And Jordan wore them in a game.
And remember they came out with the Dunks too that weekend too. They had the Velcro swoosh that came off. They were NASA and all that. So I only went there for that. Same family, wife. He won 2 of them. No, 2 or 3 of them. All 9.5s. So I'm like, hey man, what's up with me? Like, man, time I get that Kobe. He said, no. He said, no, I don't know. No, I don't think in there. No. I said, well, no. I gave you the Kobe Christmas. Remember you said your kid wanted for Christmas? No, I don't speak. No, English. No, I said, bro, I gave you the Kobe. Now give me one of these. No, I don't know what you say. I don't know you. Okay. I was hating. Went home, found an eBay page, slanging all that stuff on there. I was heating.
Hey, were your Kobe's on there?
Yeah, I probably should have checked to see if them Kobe Leopards was on there. But number 5, I do have those Kobe Christmases. I mean, the LeBron 9 Christmases. They were super duper red. They clearly were Christmas. You know, they were sneakers. Number 4, I got Free Gums. I wanted to do the home Miami Heat colorway, just the plain white, which I had. But the Free Gums were fire. Free Gum was like an artist in Miami, right? And he did like a certain type of graffiti art or whatever. And on the inside of the shoe, fire.
People call them Scarfaces or something.
Yeah, they call them. No, they call the ones I had Scarfaces. Then they call those ones. Those were Free Gums art. Number 3, sorry, LeBron 9 Chinas. That China blue and that orange and that dragon and all that stuff on it, absolute fire. You can't beat that colorway. These LeBron 9s, boy, they had colors you had never seen before in your life. Huh? All right, them joints was fire. Number 2, these top 3. That number 3 China was a crystal blue, only found in China. The number 2 Big Bangs on the inside had the space print on the inside, and then it had that orange. Wasn't neon orange, wasn't tangerine orange.
Let me guess, Cannon's number 1. You're an insane person.
It was the most perfect orange you'd ever seen. It was a Big Bang. Number 1, Cannons. That blue, crystallish, greenish, bluish, I don't know what it is. Absolute fire. I couldn't wait to get my hands on Cannons. I think I paid a little early on eBay for them. I ended up with 2 pairs. I couldn't wait to get my hands on Cannons. It had a neon orange bottom. The print up here on this was navy blue. This was that sea blue green. That swoosh was Vault yellow. Fam,
just hold that other one up.
Them joints,
those were nice.
Them joints were beautiful. Them joints was fire. And I like the name of it, Cannon. I don't know why it was Cannon. That's my number 1. That's my top 10 LeBron James 9 sneakers of all time to me. George, let's do it.
I didn't put Cannon on my list.
Oh my God, you're an insane person.
On purpose. To spite you. So you could take it at either 9 or 10 off of this list if you want to put Cannons on there. But number 10, same thing, Miami Night 9. Kind of sucks, kind of doesn't suck. That's why it's at 10.
Yeah, I don't know. There was something about it that was whack, but there was something about it like, dang, I wish I
I'm surprised you didn't put number 8 on your list, by the way, but I'll get there in a second. Number 9, Elite Taxi. I couldn't figure out what to put on here.
It looked fire on Wale. That was the person.
It was the bottom of the list. I don't know what to put on here, but the taxis are nice.
How much were Elites back then? $239?
$240, I think. Yeah,
$240.
Well, we was rich back then. We legit were rich back then. Man. Because now $240, you hear $240 now, you'd be like, God dang! But $240 back then, we were trying to get 2.
Yeah, probably to flip.
Facts.
Number 8. Low Floridians. You didn't put Floridians on your list.
No, because when I copped them, I couldn't wait to get them. I got home with those, I was like, ew. See, that wasn't the right orange. Big Bang orange, fire. Floridian orange, ew.
Yeah, Big Bangs are better, but it doesn't mean those other ones suck.
Floridians were like Sunkiss. Like Sunkiss orange. Big Bangs were like space.
It was like creamsicle.
Orange.
Yeah, like it was orange. But Floridians were orange.
Right. It was like a yellow
Joints
orange.
look like creamsicles.
No, creamsicles ain't that bright.
All right. Number 7, LeBron 9 Christmas. Number 6.
You think that's one of the greatest Christmas shoes of all time?
It is.
You smoke.
But the model is not, but the shoe is.
It ain't better than LeBron 7 Christmas. I got that at the house too.
You're out of control.
And I sent a picture of red carpets, and y'all didn't even comment on it. Y'all ignored it in the thread. I was like, I hate this thread.
I wear them this weekend. Yeah,
I hate this thread.
That's probably why you donated everything.
I posted a picture of red carpets. I said, man, these joints are fire. They ignored it.
No, I didn't comment.
I hate this thread. It was like ignoring my picture of LeBron 7s.
Number 6, Watch the Throne 9s.
That's this one, gang.
Gang.
We way told us.
Number 5. Number 5, South Beach Elite. I like the Elite better than the non-Elite model, but whatever. Yeah. It is what it is. Like, I didn't pick like Big Bang or China Elite. I just picked Big Bang, but
I thought those were fire back in the day. They not.
It's just better because the
more
air bubble goes all the way.
Yeah.
Full length air bubble. Number 4, Big Bang 9.
Oh, look at that. You ought to have it in my top 3. You had number 4.
Nah.
At the top of the show, you said, I don't even got Big Bang in my top 3. It's number 4.
No. Oh, well, I don't remember saying that, but I thought I was talking about Cannons.
Oh,
maybe not. I don't know.
Like, roll it back.
Maybe.
Yeah. We'll see tomorrow.
That beautiful beam footage.
Number 3, China's. When you look at China's pictures of them, they're better than Big Bangs. I mean, they're better to me.
It's a blue that you've never seen before. I'm telling you. We've never seen that blue ever again on sneaker. We've never seen Cannon green on any other sneaker ever again.
The KD China year, the Dragon or whatever, though, was the most ridiculous release in history.
Somewhere? Because the LeBron 10s, don't they have like that seafoam green, kind of? But it's a wet though, so does that count?
What was the LeBron 10 model look like? Didn't it have like a jade box and all that?
Yeah, that's the model, but...
Was that the 10?
Jade, and
they didn't come out with another Canon colorway. They came out with a Miami Dolphins colorway. We had that one. We had a lot of sneakers.
Right? That's the 10?
Oh, yeah. But that's the championship one. That wasn't a what the, was it? Was that a what the?
Yeah, I think that's the championship pack. That came out after he won. And that shoe instantly was like $3,000.
Yeah, that's nice.
And Corks came in that model too, right? I had Corks.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Man, boom.
All the ones that were like the special pairs, like the James Dean denim one came in that model, and
that's right. I had those EXTs, the hot pink, and then
a brown. There was a brown one. I know Cork, but there was another one that I thought was brown too.
I think it was a brown one or something like that. I don't know. I'll tell you guys some most of this podcast. Me and George have had a lot of sneakers. We had pretty good, decent amount of LeBron 10s for whatever reason, too.
It sounds like it.
We've had it all. One of the greatest sneaker podcasts ever.
Kobe's. China's are number 3. Number 2, this might surprise you, but number 2 is the War Vets. You probably thought I was going to have a War Vet number 1.
I did, but I knew you were going to have it up there pretty high.
War Vets is number 2. And
you don't even like camo like that, though.
Fam, the gum bottom, it makes the whole shoe. And the fact that the swoosh or whatever is orange, so it kind of looks like the Undefeated pack a little bit. Fire.
You will call anything Undefeated pack. You green with a little bit of orange. Undefeated.
I like him better than I like Clark Kent, man. It's Clark Kent's shoe, so he can fly off Earth.
What else?
And then number 1 is the reverse LeBron Palmer.
Okay, now that's extremely rare. Okay.
Those are nice.
Like the LeBron Palmer, the one that's rare is yellow. The extremely rare one might be only LeBron owned is light blue in reverse yellow.
It's like greenish blue.
You didn't even know that existed to you today.
Oh, right.
Until you looked on
You just called us the greatest podcast in history and then told me I didn't know a shoe existed in the same
Bruh.
In the
We
same
owned
segment.
a lot of LeBrons. We owned low-top
we didn't own
Liverpools.
those, but
We owned low-top Liverpools. Berries,
aren't as nice as we thought
Cybers,
either, 'cause I thought about putting them on
Entourage.
the list.
They not.
Do you guys still have some of your shoes from then? Or like KDs?
I still got KDs.
What
Nothing.
KDs do you have?
I got, if you want to call them undefeated, I got olive ones. I got the championship ones. I got the white and yellow ones, and I got a creamsicle one. Out of KD4s.
The only KD really I didn't have was Galaxies. We
got swindled a couple of times.
sprinted to the outlets to get those N7 ones.
Oh yeah, we had dragons. Oh no, I didn't get it dragons. Did you have dragons?
What color
You had the
was
dragons?
that?
The blue.
That's the Chinese New Year.
Yeah.
Or the Year of the Dragon.
Did you have that?
Yeah, but it wasn't my size. That's what I was saying. It was the most ridiculous release of all time because there was no information about the shoe. And then it was like, oh, Nike Scottsdale's getting them. Went tonight. That's the day when we seen Dusty Man.
Dusty Man.
Yeah.
He left work. He was cutting countertops. I mean, he was covered in dust from head to toe. He said he copped like 5 of them off the website the other night. Oh, man, shut up.
Finish line or something. They didn't even have them.
Like, sneaker camp outs, boy. Some of the greatest liars of all time. Yeah, I copped 7 last
And then I think what happened was we looked. Either they let you pick the size, and I just ended up with like a 9 or 8 or something because that's all that was left, or they let you pick the bag, and we looked and didn't see no tickets in the one bag, so we here.
That's right.
It might have been that.
That's right.
I don't think you were supposed to look, but
Remember that?
Well,
Remember when I was trying to win Big Bangs at Nike Scottsdale, and that kid in front of me won, and he was like, "Man, I didn't want those. I wanted Kobe's." And he didn't. And we were standing right there, and we was like, "You could have gave me the ticket." Like,
we're like, "Get them for me."
Geekazoid. We did have a lot of N7s though. We had a lot of the white and the black pair of N7s. We used to be a scramble to get sneakers. Yo, me and George have been out in the game with sneakers forever. It's time for us to quit. We got too many stories. Laura comes up, we got stories before. All of Plummet Lake socks. You only seen the one pair of Summit Lake socks that didn't exist. We out here. All right, I got nothing else. Laura, do you have anything?
No.
Nothing additional? Do you have a date when the laces are going to come out? I'm quite interested in those. I think it's a really good idea considering you do have...
like 2 months out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Considering your social media following and your name, Little Laces, I mean, that's a really good idea. Like, I think it's a really good idea.
It's long overdue.
So I think that'd be great.
Thank you.
Manor second store, congrats on that. That should be fun.
You.
Obviously, I won't be going to that store, but I'll be going to the one. I'll be going to the one right here in Central. I ain't going to Gilbert. I couldn't even tell you the last time I've been to Gilbert, to be honest with you. Like, I couldn't tell you.
You know what, though? I will say, when that store opens, first day, you probably will want to come. I'm not going to say why, but you're definitely going to want to be there.
Dang, they got curry dunks, B.
Maybe.
We gotta get there. We gotta camp out.
Nah, see, you just gotta hold them.
No.
If you got curries, you gotta hold them.
Nah, I need some. They got curry dunks, look. We gotta travel.
We don't have curry dunks.
We used to be at Santan copping sneakers. We used to be at Santan copping D and Ricky Casio G-Shock watches. Me and George used to be outside. I can't stress this enough. We were outside copping everything.
That Foot Locker, they would always have stuff sitting.
At Santan?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we were standing out there. What was it? -0?
Not that long ago.
It was -5 outside?
They didn't even get. We went for Concords. They didn't even get them. The only one that got them in the whole complex was like Champs or something.
We already had a backseat full of them, and we had already got a grip off Nike when Nike used to let you get 2 sneakers at a time. I got 2, he got 2.
To the cart.
We had got some from Nike Scottsdale. Then we went all the way to Santan. No joke, it might have been -2 outside. It was the coldest night in Arizona history. All right, me and George was in the Charger, shivering bones.
It's probably
all right?
just 30 degrees out.
Then George copped some more off Finish Line. Then they canceled it. Then I think I copped. They canceled.
I think we
some
checked
weird
out
stuff.
like 10 times and just had a bunch of ghost charges or something.
All these nerds, these little kids, was running up, standing in line at that Foot Locker. We was sitting in the car, but they didn't even get them. They didn't even get them at that time. Like nobody knew. Like there was nobody to find out. And Santan was relatively new back then, so it was only like a few stores in there. You know, shout out to back in the day, man.
Good times.
All right, Laura, I appreciate you coming through.
Of course.
George, I appreciate you coming through. Look for Bordeaux,
Yes,
Turbo
you
Bordeaux.
appreciate me.
I'm thinking Super Bowl Sunday. So I might try to drop.
I need a tag in this.
They might drop on a sneakers app. Super Bowl Sunday. I'm going to drop them joints on IG. I'm not even joking. I got to get started now. Super Bowl Sunday is my goal date.
Let's drop them at Manor.
Dang, put them in a glass case for me.
Glass case.
Put them joints in a glass case and do a couple pictures with them. I'm telling you, when them joints come out, y'all going to be like, oh, okay, Greg did his thing.
Yeah, I'll send you my pair.
All right. That's a sneak this.